We knew we had to have him throwing up the U. We will see you back here at half and post game, but right now, the ACC Huddle crew with Field Pass right here on ACC Network.
Welcome into ACC Huddle Field Pass Fiesta Bowl edition. We are out in the desert. We made our way through Texas. Why not head further out west as the Miami Hurricanes get set to take on the Ole Miss Rebels here in this college football playoff semifinal game. We are so excited to be with you guys for the duration of this game. Sideline, bringing you all access from our point of view. Taylor Tannenbaum, Eddie Royal, Eric McLean, Coach Jimbo Fisher, and I promise you a ton of stars, former Miami Hurricanes, are going to join us as we watch this game together, basically from the couch, but we're here on the sideline. Here come those Miami Hurricanes, a win in this game, and they go back to South Florida to play for a national championship, EMAC.
It's pretty surreal. I mean, when you look at this season, what these guys have been able to do, the bounce back, it's really a season of three parts, and maybe this is the fourth part. Maybe this college football playoff run is the fourth part, but they are big, they are nasty, and they are ecstatic about this opportunity, and what they're going to bring to the table tonight, Coach, is a lot of physicality.
They are, and I mean, when you get down, like I say, big games are lost more than they're won, and the fundamentals of winning the line of scrimmage in big games, the amount of hits your quarterback takes, the amount of time of possession you can when you can run the football and you can protect him, and Miami in the trenches is the real deal. And I think, I'm like you, I think that's the difference, and I think Carson and Tony and those guys are going to have a big night on offense.
That's the thing for me. This team is built to win in the playoffs, and they're big up front. They're mean on defense. You got a 6'2", 230-pound running back in Mark Fletcher, who's been having a heck of a season. So I feel like they're going to run the football. They're going to take care of the football. But most importantly, they're going to punish Ole Miss. This is a different type of Miami football team, and they really got things rolling now.
The Ole Miss Rebels have made their way onto the field. And look, this is a good Ole Miss team. Sam's Lane Kiffin as their head coach hasn't mattered. Pete Golding has this team playing really good football. They entered this game on a 7-game win streak, obviously back-to-back wins in the college football playoff, Eddie.
That's the thing. I mean, you look at them, the light blue, I love it. They look cute. That's a cute little uniform. Well, Miami, rough and tough, man. I'm telling you. You look at Miami, you look at the way that they're built, the way that this team is ready to play football. I love it. I think that Ole Miss is, hey, it's sexy. You can score a lot of points. When you get punched in the mouth, how do you respond?
Hey, I like your energy right now, Flo. I'm all about that because, again, I think that's the type of game that this is going to be. I think that's the type of environment that Miami is going to cause you to live in. And can you do it? Can you step up to that challenge of being physical each and every play? And what we've seen from these guys every fourth quarter is they get stronger. No better example than what we saw against Ohio State just a week ago, Coach.
You know, the other thing, how quick can Miami adjust to the tempo?
Right.
And usually it takes a quarter sometimes. So, you know, they got to minimize the damage. But if they could get some 3 and outs, it'd be great. It'd be huge. But if they can minimize the damage early till they get used to the speed of the game and what's going on, I'm anxious to see where Shannon Dawson goes early in the game and how he starts the game out calling the plays. Where is he? Does he try to do it? Does he mix the play action? Who's does he try to get the ball to get him involved quickly and how they start the game?
Going to be a great watch, a great chess match we are going to have here on display as I reset the scene. Taylor Tannenbaum with you for the duration of this game. Eddie Royal, Eric McLean, Coach Jimbo Fisher. Coin toss going on right now at midfield. What kind of messaging do you give to your guys before you send them out there to make a big decision like this?
You know something, remember everything we've done. Trust your habits, but trust yourself and trust your eyes. React, play fast. Remember, love's the reason for the fight. Love, trust, and believe. And go, hey, live full, die empty. Leave it all out on the field.
I think all that's great, but how about the coin toss when they walk out there? What about that?
Huh?
Tell them tails never fails, or what's your go-to?
Heads, baby.
What? Tails never fails.
Do you know your ratio? How many times you won calling heads, tails?
Mississippi has won the toss.
Right. Ole Miss has won the toss.
They want to receive.
I told you.
See,
that's what I said.
Make a statement.
They want to make a statement offensively because they want to play from ahead. If they get behind, on a long drive or give it up early, that's going to hurt their stop. They want to set the tempo. They're trying to control the tempo of that. And they've scored 9 times. They've scored 9 times in first drive this year.
It's a big deal, huge deal. But I guarantee Miami wants to set the tempo too with their defense. I think this is exactly how they want this to start.
Wait, this is unusual. We talked about this in our meeting today. We were saying most people who win the coin toss defer, not the Ole Miss Reds.
Unless your weather will dictate, want to control in the wind or rain, like late rain, or you want to control, you want to start fast and play from in front.
If you get a stop here, advantage Miami.
Big time.
Because then, you can score before the half, so then you get the ball back. You got a chance to score twice before they touch the ball.
I was a second half guy.
Right. Yeah. All right, so we already have our first curveball here of this Verbo Fiesta Bowl. As Ole Miss gets ready to take the field on offense to start this thing off, Emac, what are you keeping an eye on? Color me shocked with your answer here.
Yeah, it rhymes with line of scrimmage. It doesn't rhyme with it. That's what
that
it is.
The line of scrimmage.
These guys are so fierce up front. They have been playing at an unbelievably high level on both lines of scrimmage, but specifically this defensive line of scrimmage. Ruben Bain is a man possessed. He is playing outside of his mind. He is being physical, but guys, you have to pull that back in this game. Be physical at point of attack. Hold your point. You must stay right there and not over pursue, not get out of your rush lanes, and certainly do not run by the quarterback.
Hey, that's the issue, because Trinidad Chambliss is special. Thrown for over 3,500 yards, also rushed for 500. Only one of 2 guys to do that. The other one is Diego Pavia. So you really got to contain him and keep him in the pocket. The hard part is that he has so many weapons to throw the football to. 5 guys with over 500 yards receiving on the year. So you got to try to contain him. That's going to be the challenge for this Miami defense.
I think you're going to see quick screens early, trying to get Miami linemen running from side to side and try to tire them down a little bit in the game. To get the ball out and get positive plays to figure out how they can feel them. That's what I think is going to happen.
We're going to talk about quarterback Trinidad Chambliss a lot when Ole Miss's offense is on the field. But Coach Fisher, they are not devoid of other talent on that offense. They're explosive, including a star running back in Kewan Lacey.
Kewan Lacey he has run for 1,400 yards and 23 touchdowns. And if they can run the football tonight, that's where Miami will be in trouble. But Miami's got to play the run.
All right, first kick goes out of the back of the end zone.
Here we go.
Here we go. 3 great words. We've been waiting all day, you guys. We're like kind of Eastern time, but living in Mountain time right now. I have no clue what time it actually is, but I do know it is time for kickoff here at the Fiesta Bowl. Miami 0-4 all time at the Fiesta Bowl, but something's got to give. Eventually that will change, and maybe this is the time they punch their ticket to a national championship game for the first time in over 2 long decades. All right, Coach, what do you see?
I'm trying to see if they're playing split. They're playing split safety. They're playing split safety zone. It's a base 3-by-1 formation right here. Quick RPO screen game. They're going to try to get them run side to side. Positive plays.
And they saw easy open access. Yeah, anytime Ole Miss sees that, they're going to try to take advantage.
It's coming out right now.
Good job by jumping that route by the Miami defensive back.
Stop the run. There you go.
I love this. I love this start from Miami. Physicality at the point of attack, out on the perimeter, but also in those lines of scrimmage. You see Mesidor right there, Coach. That was almost a stunt. It looked like he was dropping back right there to go across, and we've got Moten down.
No.
That's not good. He's shaking his head.
So that's defensive lineman Ahmad Moten Sr., who has been dealing with an ankle injury. He played limited snaps against Ohio State, and he clearly is in pain, shaking his head. Not great news for this Miami defense.
But I'll bet this. Listen, they knew this was a probability that could happen. They'll have a backup plan. They've got a lot of guys reps and got them ready. I'll promise you. Now, you hate to lose him.
I know.
Trust me.
And you know, personally, he's probably sick to his stomach. He's a South Florida native, wants to rep the U and be out there with this really tight unit of a defensive line for the Canes. Here's the replay here, potentially what could have happened. You see 99 there.
You can see him hopping on one leg already.
And he just can't even put weight on that right ankle.
Something happened earlier than that. I mean, this is a get-go.
He got banged up against Ohio State. He was down for a little while.
You can see the pressure point right there when he put the pressure in that ankle and that joint, that big body. He probably never took on many blocks during the week. You know what I mean? They kept the pressure off of it. When that power of a 320-pound body hits it, it's different, man.
It ain't fun, I'll tell you
That's what common people don't really appreciate. the size and power and the physical. I mean, we see the hitting, but just that those little, how many times in a row, and you got a 320-pound guy you're trying to press off of your joints, and how much pressure that puts on your knees and ankles.
But Coach, you also talked about it before, when you don't get to be in this opportunity many times.
Right.
Once in a lifetime opportunity to play in a game this
Breaks
big
your heart, man.
in college. And so you want to give it every chance you got to go out there.
No
and play.
doubt, I would have done.
And listen, if he can go back out there, you know you'll see Ahmad Moten Sr. again.
And guess what time it is? Next man
here we
up.
go.
Here we go. Third down, money down.
There we go. What are they going to do?
You have Justin
They're in a bunch set. They're bunching them up. Keep
Scott,
them
the
tight.
sophomore, in there now.
They're going to play single high.
In the backfield.
And there's their mugs up. There's the mugs, like I said. They're bringing the pressure. There you go.
Okay.
See, there you go. Like the mugs, what we talked about before the game. Double A-gap mug created pressure.
And what did it do? That double A-gap mug, Coach, you have two linebackers inside right there. As you see on your screen, it's going to force one-on-ones on the outside. There's no help. There's no sliding. And so if you win, you're able to get back there. All I've heard all week, there's a flag on the field here. Is that intentional grounding?
Yeah.
I love that. All I heard all week from everybody was, oh, he's so fast. He's going to get outside. But you have not seen anything like this. They know how to contain, Coach.
The thing is, Keywan Lacey's such a good running back with the ball in his hands. Pass protection is somewhere where he struggles.
Right.
And so if you can get him on one of your linebackers to pass protect, advantage Miami.
But did you see what both ends did? Both ends stayed really wide.
Exactly.
And then they put four guys in the pressure.
Yes.
So he can't. There's nowhere to flush.
nowhere to go.
There's
There's
nowhere to
go.
And let's remember, he's a short guy.
Yeah.
Disadvantage Miami. Get out of the way.
Peter.
Peter, get out of the way. There you go. Don't let it roll.
What an opportunity.
Yes. I hate when a punt hits the ground.
And listen, we talked pregame. Some of these transfers especially have stepped up for Miami this season. That was Mohamed Touré, who transferred from Rutgers with a big sack there, and the pressure from the defensive line as a whole. And you noted, Ole Miss decided, hey, we want to start this game on offense, but getting a stop like that is big for Miami.
It swings momentum huge. They got momentum, can get points, and they got the ball the second half. This is a big swing for Miami if they can take advantage of it right here. I'm anxious to see how Shannon calls the first play. I really am. What's he trying to establish?
I'd run it right at him.
There you go. Got to see him hit it. That's 5.
Good run.
6, 7, pocket.
So you had a little bit of leakage there, so you have to pay attention. If we get to see that replay again, we'll see it on the Jumbotron. You've got to jump over faster, okay? That's a big man from the center position that wasn't able to get there. Listen, he's as good as anybody, Mark Fletcher, in the backfield, but let's help him out. Let's not get him hit in the backfield.
They're moving that front, like we said. They're changing gaps on him.
Whatever.
How you doing, buddy? Congratulations.
First down. Here we go.
There you go. They get this score, it's going to be huge.
Yep. It's good. You too.
Big first down there for Miami as we're finding the cameras. There we are. Everybody say hi at home. We have a new member added to our team right now. If you recognize this face, that is #1 overall pick in last year's NFL draft. Star quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes, Cam Ward. Great to see you.
You too.
How you feeling?
Man, I feel good, man. Getting my shoulder healthy. Coming off, season's got to get better. But I'm excited to, watch the Canes put in some work.
I know you made the trip.
Had him.
All the way out here. All right, you watch this offense. I'm sure you've been watching them all season. What have you been seeing now? Carson Beck running the show.
I think he's very consistent. Each and every week, he doesn't get a lot of, the credit that he deserves when it comes to quarterbacking. It's not all about, the stats and yards that you get each and every week, but it's about the wins. And, he does that. He's the reason why, Miami's in this position.
They're playing winning football.
That attempt there was for the freshman, Malachi Tony. Incomplete.
Got to keep it up the seam a little more and just trust it.
Duo.
Yep.
You know a thing or two about duo, don't you, Cam?
I love duo. I love duo.
Duo.
What about this offensive line, man? I mean, they have been so steady all year long, especially when you were there. I mean, I felt like you had 10 seconds sometimes, and it's a lot of the same guys.
It's the same O-line that I played with. Them boys allowed me to walk back in the backfield. So, but Carson, he's gonna be protected. With the O-line, they know, they're the reason that they in this position. The trenches gonna get the job done.
It's a huge third down. They got to this would be huge to convert this one.
It is loud in here.
Oh yeah. Early bunch, late bunch. Switch verts.
Use your legs. There you go, Carson.
There you go.
There you go.
Looking like Cam Ward out there.
Big.
He's going to be about a yard short. We got to make a decision right here. I'm going for it.
We going.
Yeah.
It's a 40 right here. I'm pounding.
Cam, what do you do right here as an alpha dog? What are you telling the sideline and your team?
Right here on this fourth down.
4th and 1. Yeah, you want it?
Out of tempo right here. Leave everybody on the field. Don't get in big personnel. Stay with you in tempo. Either throw the ball or run duo.
So is that a you thing? Like you're telling everybody, or are you looking?
It's kind of both.
Sure.
Depending on what we have for that week. But if I'm calling the plays right there, I would tempo and don't give them a chance.
Y'all had them as autos or 3rd and 1. We used to do it 3rd and 1 or less. Quarterback, get it in tempo and get it in the call.
There we go. 4th and 2. Double A gap mud with defensive tackles.
Duo.
Got it.
There you go.
Got it.
Keep them legs moving. Keep them legs moving.
And see, this right here, Cam, is a mindset, man. It's what you used to do, right? You would point it out and say, we're going right here. Why would you do those type of things?
It's a confidence level that you got to have. You got to have confidence in your O-line. Got to have confidence in yourself. You see that convert on the big time down.
That was Mark Fletcher Jr. on the carry, surprise, doing everything he can to move the chains for Miami. We are going to go to break as an Ole Miss Rebel is down on the field with an injury. Hanging out with Cam Ward. Love watching this game with you right now, seeing it from your vantage point. Feels like yesterday we were watching you out there. Back with more live from Glendale after a quick break.
I think once that clicked for me, I was able to play how I wanted to.
Welcome back to State Farm Stadium. Hanging out here on your ACC Huddle Field Pass, joined right now by former Miami quarterback, first-round draft pick Cam Ward. What do you remember about working with Shannon Dawson, your offensive coordinator?
He's real open-minded to the quarterback. He's real friendly to the quarterback. He runs whatever the quarterback wants to run to, put the offense in the best situation. And he has the right mindset of an OC, to go for the throw. Don't care what the score is and go make plays.
I love that. As Miami's drive, their opening drive of this game continues.
Duo. Good run. There you go.
So not only is it duo, but it was a little bit of misdirection right there. I mean, they'll do it 100 different ways.
This all his O-line need to do, go forward like they doing. That's a good run, though.
It is a really good run. I tell you what he does a great job. Those backs, they make 2-yard runs, 4-yard runs.
Yes.
They go north-south. They go north-south. They're not trying to bounce everything. Downhill runners. It'll eventually break.
Then we got a little rain. That's this formation right here, rain.
Gotcha.
Rain. All right.
We got rain. Z5.
Back to 2-back. Little screen game. North-south. Trying to get Tony in the game. It's just a run. That's the same as a run.
Yep.
What do you think of Lil Mally? You ever heard of him?
I wish I had him.
Don't say that. Restrepo gonna get mad.
If I had Mally and Restrepo,
I know.
Let me tell you something, we might not ever run the ball.
No question.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
That screen, that's a run for him.
Right. So did you know he was coming? Did you know anything about that cat?
Yeah, so he early enrolled when I was there.
Really?
The bowl game practice, he was there practicing with us. And he was always one of the first one in, last league since he first got on campus.
Wow.
Whatever he's doing right now, that's what he's made to do. Like, I'm just, hopefully one day I get a chance to throw that little fella.
There's another guy, Restrepo, came to my camp since he was in junior high. He was a high school high every year.
Pretty good guys come through your
He
camp.
was phenomenal.
Cam, take me through your mindset when you come to the line of scrimmage. What are you looking at? What are you getting?
Check down, good check down.
Great job. See, if you don't understand how good a play is a play caller right now. He's taking a shot down the field on 3rd and 1. It's not there at the first down. Don't try to be a hero. That's how good a ball. Carson Beck is playing great football, making great decisions, playing winning football.
Yep.
That's a great play.
Cam, give me what you're looking at when you break the huddle.
Where they in right now? I'm trying to see who's all over the field. The 2 tight ends, 1 tight end. We're in 11 we're in 12 personnel right now. A lot of 12 personnel in the league. Gonna be some type of 1 high, cover 1 or cover 3. Right here they got a 2 high shell. Could be quarters depending on how the safety is, and then you just got to play post snap. End up going quarters, just running right down the throat.
See how quickly that happens?
Sheesh.
The processing.
And people think quarterbacking is easy. They do it from their chair a lot.
Yeah.
They don't do it in real life.
It takes a lot of reps, too.
It does. Like anything else.
A lot of it you got to like envision, just with film watching, what
you're anticipating.
Then, I think the biggest thing with separates quarterbacks, you got to be able to play, post snap. The coverage always changes, so, you just got to be able to see post snap rotation.
What's been the biggest difference for you from college to the pros that you've noticed?
I think the biggest difference for me has been adjusting to the D lineman, the rush. When you play against, the elite guys, the highest paid guys in the NFL versus, some of the least paid guys in the NFL, there is a big difference. So my mindset has to change on, if I can hold on to the ball or if I need to, just continue to have, productive, efficient plays and get the ball out of my hands.
Play about it. Tell you what Miami's doing. They're winning first down.
Yep.
They're winning first down and allowed the play calling to be good.
And they got a long drive, too, coming here, so it's good.
That's what they want to do. I mean, this is their style of game. A 3-and-out,
tempo.
And then eat the clock up.
Boring football, slow and methodical.
Which is going to frustrate.
It's pro football.
Here goes Mally
Cat. It's the Mally Cat. Take the point.
That's the time. I tell you what, get points right here.
Yeah,
get points.
I'd have went for it if we didn't lose you all.
Get points right here.
That's a good tackle, though.
It was.
Big tackle for loss there.
You look on the left side of your screen, both offensive linemen, I don't know if they didn't hear the snap count. They both, left guard, left tackle, late out of their stance, and you see they pay the price there. That had a little bit of shades of Texas A&M first half. A little trickery when you've been running the ball so effectively the entire drive.
Yep.
Good drive.
All right.
Good points on there. There's 6 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yeah.
That's a good drive.
Longest opening drive of the season for Miami.
Wow.
Right there.
That'll do.
How about that? Ends in 3 points for the Canes. Cam Ward, thanks for joining us.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
I'll let you go. Have a good
Tearing
time.
it up.
We'll be back with more
Appreciate
from
you, Coach.
Glendale after this break. Back to State Farm Stadium. Ole Miss has had an outstanding season, a program record 13 wins. And November 30th, Lane Kiffin decided to take his talents to Baton Rouge. That means Pete Golding, the defensive coordinator, was elevated to head coach, and since then, all good. 2-0 here in the college football playoff. Now on this field against Miami, vying for a trip to the national championship. Welcome back, Miami, with a early 3-0 lead after a long drive to eat up the clock for their first time on the field offensively. Ole Miss did start the game on offense. They didn't get very far, Coach. So now second time out, what are you eyeing for the Reds?
Yeah, I'm anxious to see how Ole Miss is going to adjust. Are they going to try to throw they tried to dink and dunk right there? Are they going to try and get the ball down the field and then play this game? There's a chess game going on. I love what Miami did the first drive with the double mug. We had talked about that double mug, and then you're going to see it later. You watch. You're going to see them bail. You're going to see them bail out in zone and mix that in. But if they can't, because what that does, they can run up the field, get that double pressure inside. He got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to go. That's why I say you think you don't want to rush an athlete. That's what you do, in my opinion. Make the ball get out of his hand. So I'm anxious to see the adjustments Ole Miss makes here. Do they go some more two tight ends?
And look, that first drive for Ole Miss ended with a Mohamed Touré sack, putting the pressure on Trinidad Chambliss. That was short-lived. We'll be right back, live from Glendale after this quick break. Welcome back to Glendale, site of this year's Fiesta Bowl. We just had Cam Ward on, traded him in for another great Miami quarterback, Heisman Trophy winner, Gino Torretta. How about these highlights?
Okay. I like them.
Yeah?
I'm glad they're in color.
Not that old.
Definitely not a HD, but they're in color.
Great to have you with us as we continue to watch this Fiesta Bowl.
Great for my team to be here.
It's great
awesome,
for the team to be here. Yeah, we saw you, week 4 of the season?
Yep.
Down there when they played Florida. I didn't know that we would be here now, but here we are.
Cover two, right there.
Good job.
There you go.
See all your cover. All your cover.
Cover two,
stuff, all that
eyes.
stuff.
Yep. Keep it in front of you.
You can stay in that, don't get exposed. That's what they do. Miami doesn't get their defense exposed very much. That's why it's hard to get them big plays. They clouded that side.
Yep.
They didn't play cloud. They played poach and clouded the backside. Took the backside safety and brought him down and clouded the front, played man backside.
All right, so that brings up 2nd and 7 for Ole Miss.
Now single high. First single high snap. Got the edge. It's all right.
There's the legs for Trinidad Chambliss right there.
The flat player had contained. That they're trying to. I see what they're running. They're looping the ends back over inside to get an extra guy on the run side, and playing support with the safety from the outside. So the end, he's not reading the end. Heck with that. Don't worry about it. And they're looping to get an extra runner, defender on the front side. 3 by 1. They're playing a man. I like it. No, they shelled it down. Stemmed it. Oh,
Here we go.
Pick.
It's a great play.
They went robber and spun it down and clouded. I mean, buzzed it. You see, it buzzed it down inside.
So you had pressure and you had physicality out on the outside. I mean,
they changed the look on him.
Right. These guys have a fantastic game plan going on right here. Again, you see the defensive line doing their thing, bringing pressure with Keontae Scott, and then 2 guys, Coach, getting their hands on the football.
They buzzed it down.
Very aggressive in the secondary last few weeks. Once they've been healthy and they got Keontae back.
When they get it changed. They're a different football team with him.
Totally different team.
So you got 2 3-and-outs from the high-octane offense right here. Can Miami walk it down the field again? Play physical.
We're going to talk about Miami's 2nd offensive drive of this game after this quick break, as we will continue live here from Glendale State Farm Stadium, the place to be here this evening in Arizona. See the 2 red lights up between the 2 teams? Welcome back to the ACC Huddle Field Pass. Look at your bracket. Only 4 teams still left standing. Look up here.
Sky cam. There we go.
All right, you see the 2 red dots there between Patty Driscoll and Roy Green? There we are.
Boys go to sleep.
Say hi, you guys.
Okay, I got you.
You nailed it.
I got you.
Gino Torretta, 2-time national champion, hanging out with us as Miami takes the field for their 2nd drive. What did you see on the opening drive that you want to see continue?
Short yardage on 3rd down.
Yeah.
We can move the chains on 3rd and short.
Hey, well, I said going into this, they got first down success. It's going to be hard for them to stop it.
He's not getting touched till he's 7 yards downfield. Anytime you're running the ball with that kind of success, love it.
And that's what Miami has been able to do all year, man. I mean, these running backs do such a great job of hitting it, but it's the receivers and the tight ends downfield doing their job. I see some big uglies running down there, too. I love that.
It's like a run, first down.
Man.
Great play call. Quick, get it out. Get them going side to side, Coach, and then guess what? We're going to run it right down
our
our
backs. Lacey's got 120 more carries.
No question.
Than Fletcher.
Absolutely.
I mean, we got 2 guys with fresh legs. They got a guy that's.
You got a 3rd one that might play
at some point in time,
2.
that wear and tear has got to get on you.
And how about the usage of Marty Brown this early in the game? You didn't see him till the 4th quarter in that win over Ohio State.
Maybe he earned it. Maybe he showed he's ready for more.
And that way you keep Fletcher fresh for the 2nd half as well.
You got to read that backside coach.
Targeting, too. Here comes a targeting call.
Malachi Tony caught that ball. There's an Ole Miss player down on the field, and then some laundry, too.
Yeah, Mally's hurt a little bit as well. He's holding that arm still. I like the attitude, though. He don't want anybody to see that he's hurt. He ran straight off that field. Not walking, not laying down.
He's been throwing the ball to over 100 times this year and 0 drops. 0 drops.
That's incredible.
How skilled and how tough he is.
It's interesting. Ole Miss still playing 2 high safeties. I mean, and they're not getting their safety. They don't get their safety. I mean, they threw it there, but I was shocked they're not getting them down there. Yeah. So backside safeties in a poach read. See, the one-on-one was backside.
Look at the backside post.
Backside post, touchdown. When they poach that backside safety in 3 by 1, you're one-on-one backside, and he had him by 5 yards.
So you got
so when are you going back to that play and just telling Carson Beck to throw the post?
Hey, watch this targeting
next drive or right now.
No, I'm gonna go. And about maybe a couple plays.
Does that look like targeting to you, head to head, helmet to helmet?
Let me see it again.
Oh, I would say yes.
I don't like that as targeting.
You think it's the front, not the
I know you don't like it, but it is.
It's not the top of the helmet, and that's a guy going across the ball looking to get out of the way.
His face mask and the side of the head.
I don't think there's. See, he was going for the ball.
But here's
his
the
eyes
other
are
part.
inside. They may call it, but he's going for the ball. It's not a targeting. It's not a down the line. That's not a deliberate targeting call.
I don't think it's the crown of his helmet. That is going to be part of the decision here. It looked like face mask.
It was.
Right.
And the guy was going across like he was going to pick it. Malachi did a great job of cutting him off.
We got everyone gathering with us right
After
now watching
review,
our
there is
replays.
no foul for targeting on the play. Results of the play is a first down.
That's a football play.
Exactly right. It's a good call.
That's exactly what you want.
both
Hard hits happen.
Guys didn't walk off the field without being a little banged up on that. They were a little shook up, but no one will leave the game with targeting.
That's football. Those
Right.
are the sacrifices you make when you go over the middle,
right.
making those tough catches. Receivers take pride in being able to come down with a catch like that.
You see both injury tents, though, are up and being used right now on both sides.
Hey, playoff football.
Semifinals
There
for the
you
national
go.
championship, man.
There you go.
Hey, this ain't for the faint of heart. Stack. Monk stack. Still too high. Run the football.
Run it.
And they will.
You ain't got enough people down there. Oh, called a holding. Holding. All right. We'll call a hold. Good cutback. Tell you what, he's a good player. Him emerging and getting snaps.
Very good.
Off
Very
of
good.
yeah, it's big time.
Yeah, and that's Marty Brown, the
And he
running
catches
back
the ball. Marty, he got good hands.
from North Dakota State. Man, what a story that is.
Wow.
I mean, Miami's just going to continue to do that with a two safety look. They have to. I mean, you have numbers in the box.
Exactly. And you're
Just
the
get
bigger,
it to
stronger
Brown,
team.
get it to Shamar, get it to Fletcher. Let them roll.
And you're keeping
Great
their offense
cutback.
off the field. And you're keeping their offense off the field.
Love the view
I'd
there
want
from
to
the refs.
check this thing. In other words, I'd auto check it. If it's two, run it.
Yeah.
If he's down, give my shot. Take my shot like we did.
Here we go. We got man.
Yep.
Man or man free. Switch to two.
Yep. Went on back. Get north-south. One bounce, too many.
Didn't love that play call.
One cut, get north-south. Well, yep. You're trying to cut. They thought they had him that single high
Here comes
low.
Malachi. He's back. Look at him. He got a little bounce in his step. We're good.
He's Liberty City, baby.
He ain't coming out of that game.
I coach a lot of those dudes. That's Liberty
Second
City.
and 13. Second and 13. What's the mindset here?
Get half. Make it a third and makeable. Third and 6 or less right here.
Screener draw.
A safety's cheating to Malachi. Now they're switching over.
He had the stick route.
That's a
Lateral.
fumble.
That's a lateral. He can run.
Just how they drew it up.
But he had the stick route by the tight end right off the bat. Ball should have came out to the tight end when he hit his fifth step. He's looking the other side.
What do you see here, Gino?
Well, I see him go through his progression. A little risky throw out there low. Fortunately, Fletcher gets on this and is able to pick up yards because that right there is a fumble. There was tighter coverage. Yep. That's close to a turnover right there. At least it puts him in a third down situation.
3rd and 9 for the Canes.
Playing high. Playing too high. Not trying to pressure him. Motion. Now it's 3rd and 14.
And listen, in Miami's last game against Ohio State, 0 penalties. Clean football.
See, that's having played in these games with a fan base like an SEC school. That's a huge advantage in these games. And if they stay in it and get into it, it makes it awful hard on this offense to make sure you don't get penalties like this. Jumping off sides, trying to anticipate a snap count.
Your checks, anything, communication at all. Great point.
Now 3rd
Now.
and 14.
Carson, be smart. If it's there, it's there. If it's check it down, punt it, you can pin them down. You've held them 2 drives in a row. Don't be stupid here. Be intelligently aggressive.
They're just going 2. They're playing loose.
They ran it.
See, to me, I run screen or tunnel screen and just see if your guy breaks a tackle. And
Because one block with 2 high safeties, you get in the angle, get in the alley. But punt ain't bad on 3rd and 16. They made a good play. They saw too high, thought they could pop a run on 3rd down. Punt it.
You live to see another day, and you rely on that Miami
and
defense.
You've been 2 3 and outs.
Right.
That's pin them back in. Should pin them inside the 20.
Eccles is a good player. MVP of their last game.
Get it. Don't. Why are you looking at the returner? Find the ball.
A little bit of undiscipline right now, Coach. We got to figure this thing out.
Noise, nerves.
Here's a look at how both of these teams got here, starting with the Miami Hurricanes.
Great play.
Keontae Scott, pick 6.
Play of the playoffs right there.
To be a champion, you got to defeat the defending champions, and they did that against Ohio State. And then in the quarterfinals for Ole Miss, a rematch of an earlier game against Georgia that they lost. No such luck the second time for the Dogs. Rebs walked away with a win. Big kick there late. They got a late safety added on too, and here they are now.
Miami's on the 30 on the last drive. That was a penalty. Going in, they had
got
momentum.
uncovered right here on 1.
Yep.
Why not throw it to him?
Great tackle.
I'm
Third
curious, with numbers out there in the slot.
It's an auto.
They have 3 guys. There's 2 defenders. Why wouldn't you just stand up and throw the ball?
Every run we had with the run, it had a bubble or a now screen to it. It was built in that if you had the number of the quarterback, it wasn't even checked. It was built in. Yes, should have thrown it right now. They're doing it again.
And more laundry on the field.
We would hit our hip.
Yeah,
get a little money in the pocket. Money in the pocket. I threw an 88-yard touchdown on uncovered.
Number 11 with contact. 5-yard penalty.
You don't need to throw him far if you throw him the right guy.
Exactly right.
You see the replay here. David Blay Jr.
Why? The self-inflicted wound.
The third penalty of the game already for Miami.
Not getting the punt. A lot of undisciplined things rearing their head right now.
And that'll do it for the first quarter.
You just had them 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Now you're 2nd and 3. I mean.
Gino Toretta, great to have you with us hanging out.
Great to be here.
Thank you for taking the time out.
I appreciate it.
We'll cut you loose so you can go.
You cut me loose?
Enjoy the game.
So I can figure out where my seats are in this place.
Back with more after this break. State Farm Stadium. A lot on the line for both of these teams. Miami is looking to be the 3rd team in the college football playoff era to play a championship in their home state. LSU won in New Orleans, and then Georgia lost in Atlanta. That would be epic. And then for Ole Miss, looking for their first trip to a national championship. So historic for all of these teams involved here in the late rounds of this college football playoff. As we roll on, Miami up 3-0 after 1 quarter of play. Ole Miss on the field for their 3rd drive of the game. We've already seen 3 penalties for Miami early, some undisciplined ball.
No. Get there.
That's what happened. Listen, they haven't had a positive play till that one. A decent positive play.
What did you see on that play? That's Kewan Lacey, the running back for Ole Miss. Has 23 touchdowns this season.
Let safety come down, took a bad ankle. He hit the A-gap inside it and was out the gate. They blocked him up front.
And just like that, that's what Ole Miss can do, Emac. They can score in a hurry, and just like that, they're up.
There's no question. And again, for the 4th or 5th time in this game, undisciplined guys making bad plays. This is something that went away from Miami, and now we're seeing it back in this at very critical times.
That's just the fear when you play an Ole Miss team. You can't give up the big play. Now they have the momentum.
And what we say, if they can run the ball, it's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
So Ole Miss takes a 7-3 lead. This is the first time in the CFP that Miami has trailed, by the way.
I'm anxious to see this replay right here.
Here you go.
It's a power play. A-gap. See the safety fit to BC.
Yep.
But the backer and the D lineman came out of the A-gap. The D lineman's got to set in that A, spill it all the way to safety. It was the D lineman got moved.
You get a hat on a hat, and then you need your running back to make one miss, and he was able to do it.
Moten ain't in there.
I was going to say, how much does Ahmad Moten Sr. not being out there impact that play? Why?
In the run game, it's everything. 6'3", 300 pounds. He can control that center, do what he wants with him. If Moten's in there, that play doesn't happen.
It's not the tackles he makes. It's where he makes the ball bounce where they can't run it.
Right.
And when you can run in the A-gaps, I don't care those safeties. It's hard that you're going. There's those big plays. They don't see them. It's like coming out of smoke. You know what I mean? Because there's people in there, and the ball's supposed to be spilled to the C. They gave up the A. That's what happened.
All right, so we'll flip up the script
Power play
to start the second quarter. 7-3 Ole Miss on top. But Miami's going to get the ball in their hands.
Miami's moved it twice. The second time they just got stopped by themselves.
Out of the back of the end zone again. E-Mac, how would you like to see Miami respond here?
Well, you just can't make bad mistakes. You can't have holding penalties. You can't get behind the sticks. Just do your game. You got this crowd back into it. You allowed them in. Now you have to take them back out. Run the football effectively. Pass it quickly. Everything that what you have done throughout this game has worked. You just can't beat yourself, Coach.
Don't panic. Just go back to the game plan. It's a one-score game.
Right.
You moved the ball. The first drive was good. The second drive was good. You stopped yourself. Let's go back and do the same things. Mix play pass, mix run, do what you do.
You knew this would happen eventually, that Ole Miss would hit a big play.
Right.
Now it's about responding. This is why you have a veteran quarterback like Carson Beck.
And a veteran offensive line. Good ball. There you go.
Contested catches, you're going to have to make those all game.
That was a long throw, too, man. That was a little bit lucky there. That DB had a good break on it. Good, strong hands by CJ there.
But see, that's out on rhythm. I love it. He got the ball out on him. Hit that back foot, the ball came out.
Right.
That's when he's his best.
And that's the difference. When you get into these playoffs, if you don't throw that ball on time, it's going the other way.
Yes.
Right. That was C.J. Daniels Jr.
Got access up top. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
The tone setter.
Watch this. Oh, my goodness. Mark Fletcher, when he gets to the second level, he is coming with bad intentions. You're going to see him lower his shoulder and just run through that guy. I absolutely love this. Watch him right here. Puts his foot in the ground. Great job making a cut and then delivers the pain, bouncing heads off the turf.
230 pounds now. Don't forget that part.
Near leg, near shoulder. He's in a power angle.
And great block there by C.J. Daniels, by the way, downfield. Already has 7 carries, 37 yards, averaging 5.3 yards per carry, Mark Fletcher Jr.
Check it down. Check it down. There you go. Oh, that's interference.
Yeah, they got him. They got him. Good call.
That's smart by Carson.
Yes.
Shot. Yeah. Check it down.
Smart.
I like to see Fletcher right there when that guy was in the flat stop.
Right.
On that leak route, you got to stop and create a throwing lane. See, if he stops like drive route, throw it on his inside shoulder, you're back out the gate because there's nobody inside. Don't run to be covered. Sit down.
That was a really good play call by offense coordinator Shannon Dawson because they've been hurt on these crossing routes. Good job by getting back and sinking by the Ole Miss defense, and sometimes you got to take that check down, but I would come back to that play.
Heck yeah.
When you show people what is pass interference, I feel like that is like the textbook definition.
Put it in the dictionary right beside it.
Right there.
Hey, he's talking to him, too. A little bit of tempo breaking the huddle.
Video. Now you got numbers out wide. Hit the screen. Can't miss it.
Little things, right?
Yep. Here's what I want to know. How are they teaching that as far as, is he backing straight up? Is he running with width? How's he playing that? That angle. It looked like Carson was frustrated with the angle that the receiver took. But the numbers were there. They had it.
Up the field a little bit. Malachi wants him to put it on him.
Yep.
And again, still a freshman. While he has a full season, this is still a learning experience for Malachi Tony.
I'm with Malachi on that one.
Oh, you are?
Wow, good catch. Really good blitz pickup there on the bottom of your screen by the running back. Allowed that throw to happen.
And he recognized it, got the ball out to the dead zone.
Right.
Boom.
That's a true freshman, by the way, Moore. Really good catch. Long body. I think he's about 6'4" and some change.
He is.
It's a heck of a catch.
I remember him when he was a sophomore in high school.
Wow.
West Broward High School down in South Florida.
He's a good player.
Baller.
He's a big body, boy. All right, now, single high, going back to split safety. Mark had nothing to do.
Move.
Mark. They missed the block on the edge. That was a delayed roll. What it is, drop back, you pin the edge, you try to get to the edge. He didn't get there, throw it away.
Look, I actually don't mind the game plan, trying to get the ball to Malachi Tony down the field.
And the double move.
All the
Had him
screens.
there.
You can always say this. When everybody tries to throw it over the outside shoulder on a go route or a double move, like if there's no help and he's beat him, we used to make it an inside shoulder throw to keep it more vertical once he's on top. Oh, run it.
Interesting
Carry
play
for
call.
Carson Beck.
Got four, that's 4, 3 to 4. Manageable.
Yeah, he wanted the face mask.
They got 3. Come on now, what are we in? 2 by 2, stacking them. Stacking them. They ought to get at least one's off. They got to in and out it. They're single high. Run the switch vertical. There it is, switch vertical. You got him. Got him. Got him.
There you go.
Got him. Saw it coming off.
Catch.
Saw it coming off, yes.
Elijah Lofton, man, you love to see that.
Finally.
Tell you
Great
what, these
call.
guys are taking hits and then calling to get out, man. This is big boy football. Coach, walk us through this one on the replay.
This right here, you got single high and you run 4 vertical, but then they switch vertical, and they made the inside guy come out. So you got a throwing lane on a stick lane inside right now, just like he saw. That's great recognition by Carson.
It's a heck of a ball too.
Really good switch vertical route.
Yeah. That's one where the quarterback comes to, hey, sorry about that, man.
Hey,
Good catch. Good
gotta
catch.
have it, baby. Hey, we had to have the first down. There we go. They're back in quarters again.
No.
Don't fall on it.
You better.
It's a flag too.
No,
I
I
don't know
said
what
if you
the
had
penalty
room,
is
I'm
here.
saying.
False start.
Hopefully it's a false start so they get the down over. Oh, they did? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Got a timeout. Miami
Yes.
gets a timeout in.
Ole Miss
Miami
fans
got
are
a
not
timeout
happy.
in.
They're not happy.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Just how we drew it up, boys.
Right there.
There you go, Mario.
Oh yeah, easy.
Easy money. A slight jog.
He
from
might have been
Coach
clapping
Martin.
if it was Kirby Smart.
Oh, on that note, we'll take it to break. Back with more on the other side.
How you doing?
Back inside State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, we have added another guest to our squad, Antrell Roll. Unanimous All-American, former first-round draft pick, great defensive back for the Miami Hurricanes in the early 2000s.
Legend.
Great to be with you. How about this? Your Miami Hurricanes are in the college football playoff semifinal.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. You know, I think since our tenure, we've been in school, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's good to see them going out there and making a statement of their own and, you know, establishing their own identity.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, you guys obviously know each other, college, the league. Did you ever have any battles?
We had way too many battles.
Okay.
Way too many.
Talk to me about that. Elaborate a little bit. Elaborate a little bit there.
You know, listen, Eddie was always in the slot, and I always played nickelback position. So we had a lot of battles. You know, I think he won some, I won some, but you know, I think there's one that get away from me. I think my senior year, he had to run a dig route. Hey, I don't forget it. I don't forget it. And you know, he broke loose on me. They ended up winning the game and taking it to the house. But
With the ACC championship game.
ACC championship game.
Hey, I appreciate the honesty there.
Man.
As Miami's drive continues here.
What year was that?
2004.
Yeah.
That was 2004.
Look, man, this dude had the visor on, 6'1", 200-pound corner. They weren't built. I'm like, he's supposed to be at safety now. What is he doing out here?
Linebacker.
Playing press
Right.
all day long.
Right.
Those were the days.
Great days. They had some amazing battles.
All right, as we sit here, they're knocking on the door, trying to respond to Ole Miss's 73-yard touchdown run for the lead.
Great drive, though. It's a great response right here. Back. And he beat that laying up. He was on top.
That was a good defensive play.
It really was a good defense. He played the ball well.
Great defensive play. Didn't make contact.
Played through it, didn't he? Read his hands.
And again, though, they target Malachi Tony down the field.
Yep.
3rd and 7. What are you expecting here from Miami's offense?
I would love for them to get the other receivers involved.
Okay.
I think that's where you're going to have the upper hand.
Marty Brown in at running back.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go.
He's that guy.
I think he heard you.
He's that
Malachi
guy.
Tony heard you.
He's that guy.
He and God do that.
That's why he's special.
I love
little things like that.
I mean, watch the second effort of this guy. It is unbelievable to see his ability to keep going forward. Such a small guy to have that power and keep going forward to get that first down.
Great play there.
Strong and balanced. Strong guy, got great balance.
Man, that kid has a heart the size of Texas.
He does, man.
He's a difference maker.
There's no doubt.
But how about so many players and elite playmakers on this team hailing from South Florida? You're a South Florida guy.
Yes.
That's important for the U.
It's extremely important. I think, when you carry certain traditions, the torch has been passed from to team to team to team. And when you hold it and you hold it at such a standard, I mean, it's valuable to you as well as your teammates.
Right.
And we all know that being from the bottom.
Right. It means something a little more when you wear the U.
From you're a coach and you have a recruiting base right there that is so talented, and you got to fight to keep them home. Whoever won the South Florida battle won everything.
Absolutely.
It was.
All right, Miami's knocking on the door. Here you see Elijah Lofton after he took that big hit on that big catch, being carted off the field, being told he was spitting up some blood. That was a hard hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside zone. Get the press. Get the.
Man.
That would be, what, yard short? 2 yards?
Probably about a yard.
Coach, you think a touchdown here? Or are you taking points?
Depends on what this fourth down play turns out to be. I mean, how close it is.
Oh, looks like they're
It's third down. Third and two.
Right now, if I'm Miami on Ole Miss, the advantages I got up front, I think we got to be direct downhill.
North and south.
North
and south.
Get Fletcher in there and bring him downhill. I'd rather have him in the pistol where his shoulders are square. There you go. First down.
Get him in there.
Guess what? I'd do it again.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
And again on this drive, you guys, long and methodical. Over a 6-minute drive once again for Miami.
This is a hell of an answer right now to that big play.
Coach, it really is. And then they're bringing in their heavy package here. A couple of offensive linemen. You see Brown coming in here and a fullback. They're running this thing straight downhill.
Here's the other thing. They would score 3 drives in a row if they don't have
correct.
The self-inflicted wound.
Don't get too fancy. North and south. But I agree with you, Coach. I love the pistol formation.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Coach, that's something we talked about with this surface. It's slippery.
Yes.
It's slippery surface. You played here. I played here.
See, down here, even if you make, here's what you understand. A 1-yard gain from the 2 is a good play on
Yes, absolutely.
Don't try to be it. Just stick it. Push the pile. Your line's going to push. Don't get cute right here.
And why do you think they put you in, 6, to run downhill, not to dance around?
Can't.
Although the line did look like they got pushed back a little bit on that.
Hey, nobody needs to know that. There you go. There you go, Marty.
Let's go.
Attaboy, Marty.
That's a huge, huge answer in a big-time drive right there. Answer back.
Yes.
Here's the thing. If they can get a stop here, get a score before half, they get it coming out the second half and try to steal this game right now. This stop right here defensively is huge. This next stop defensively. And another methodical, and then get the ball back. And he's had the ball 3 times. That's it.
Yes.
They got to get frustrated. But really, the only play they've had over 5 yards is the run.
The run, absolutely.
That's the only play they've had offensively over 5 yards.
A 7-minute, 41-second drive.
Good drive. That was an amazing drive.
And just like that, Miami takes a 10-7 lead courtesy of Marty Brown. We'll be back with more live from Glendale after the break here on Field Pass. To Glendale, Arizona, where the Miami Hurricanes, with a methodical drive there to take the lead over Ole Miss, 10-7. Time of possession significantly right now in favor of the Canes. And when we came into this game, Eddie, that's what we talked about. Is time of possession going to be critical?
Yeah, make it boring. It's got to be a physical game. Ole Miss is a finesse football team. You want to come out here and punch them in the mouth. If you can limit the penalties, Miami's in good position. Right now, they got the momentum back. Just try to maintain that.
Well, what's insane is you look at this split right here. 34 plays Miami has to 8 for Ole Miss.
Sheesh.
But what does that tell you? Ole Miss can score at any time from anywhere.
But it also tells me Miami's defense is going to be fresh in the second half.
Right.
See, you've given a lot of plays. There were 70. That was part of Ole Miss's success. If you ever watch their game, first 2.5, 3 quarters, they'll score. But the teams that are good, they get the last quarter and a half because they're playing 70 and 80 plays, and the defense gets run down. This is a big thing for Miami because they'll have a fresh defense in the second half.
Jimbo Fisher, Eddie Royal, Eric McLean, I'm Taylor Tinbaum. That's Intrell Roll, in case you don't know him.
Coach Roll.
Oh, yes, coaching your
Coach
son,
Roll, yes.
right?
The youngins, yes.
All right. You guys both coach your boys in football.
It sounds like they winning championships, though.
Hey, that's the plan.
You got to pass it down.
We started from the bottom.
You're new in Florida. You don't know where all the players are yet.
You're right.
You got to learn all the players.
Yes.
You can go recruit.
Yes.
Which neighborhood got them?
All right, what's the team name? Give me some
My team
background.
is Kendall Boys and Girls Club. So KBG Colts.
I love it.
So where are you in Florida?
And Delray, look at this.
Well, look at these highlights.
Yeah, he slammed me after that too.
Oh!
Yeah.
And boys came to your rescue.
Well, that was a personal battle. That was a personal battle.
What you mean? Explain.
There's a story behind that.
Oh, no, it was a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a personal battle.
You know what I wanted? I wanted those throwback uniforms for this
I'm still
postseason.
looking for them.
I know. Maybe one day. All right, this Miami defense.
It's a huge drive defensively.
You were part of some elite ones.
Tackle in space. Got to get him down.
Down.
He stepped out of bounds
Stepped out
before
back
he
here, didn't
picked
he?
up the
Could be a
first.
5-yard gain.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Or did I miss that?
But Intrell, when you watch this defense, what do you see? You know great defense.
Well, I see guys that are out there trying to impose their will. You know, Coach Fisher knows. He had one of my favorite guys, Darnell Dockett, who loves you to death. Who loves you to death. You know, speaks very highly of you. When you're a defensive guy, you got to have that switch, that off and on switch. And that's what I'm seeing a lot of these guys right now. As long as they eliminate the big plays, I think they'll find a way.
How does the up-tempo offense at Ole Miss affect the guys on the back end with their communication?
I don't think it affected so much because they're just doing a little window dressing, not doing anything within those plays. It's just a little window dressing. They're not getting fancy with their runs. Like I said, if they stop the big plays, I mean, their defense has been doing a great job.
Miami don't expose themselves defensively because they can rush with 4.
Yes.
And they can play. They don't have to get the extra guys in the box to do the things they got to do. And I think it limits people's big plays.
Oh, absolutely. When you have those beasts up front that can do what they do with 4 guys rushing, sky's the limit with what you can do in this guys on the back end.
And when Scott's back at safety, they're a different defense.
Yes.
And that right
He's a
there,
playmaker.
roughing the passer on Keontae Scott. On Keontae Scott. Yeah. The little things.
Oh, he did. That's bad, dude. You can't take
Oh,
that.
excuse me, not Keontae Scott, Justin Scott.
Man.
Good call.
Come on.
Unfortunate. You can't take that. You can't do that one now.
You can't let your emotions get the best of you.
The only way Ole Miss is in this game is Miami's self-inflicted wounds right
yes.
now.
Three.
Good read. He read that well.
Yep.
Good read. Now, here's where the no-huddle guys get an advantage. Once they get a first down or two, because the tempo gets going. It gets going so fast. For some reason, I don't know what it is, defense after a first down or two, just hard to get lined up. You was a defensive guy,
I think he's got to hold that disguise a little bit longer.
And the linebacker got caught watching the quarterback instead of getting his depth.
Good tackle.
And guys, I got to note who's back in the game. Big number 99, Ahmad Moten is back in the game.
Is he really?
He left on that opening drive, has both ankles taped up.
Boy, shot.
And you know this, when you get to this point in the season, Ahmad Moten wants to be out there. He doesn't care how hurt he is.
Absolutely.
You know what he saw? That A-gap run.
Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Keontae Scott.
Scott.
Yes, they're different because it frees the other guys to do different things.
Yes.
He tackles so well.
He plays a lot like a guy I knew. I love his game.
Who's that?
Number 6.
He translates well to the next level, Keontae Scott.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Well, anytime you get a guy that can play inside and outside,
Yeah.
and
Stay home, stay home, stay home.
Heads up, heads up, heads up.
I tell you what, you're lucky he caught it. He would have took it in the back of the head.
Now. Oh. I know I'm retired, boy. I'm trying to protect myself.
Hey, you got to get in front of Taylor, man. You got the hand.
You guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bodyguards right now, and nobody steps in the way.
Great job here. Look, inside pressure.
You can't do that, God.
Ooh, the Ole Miss fans are upset. They wanted Moten called for that hit there on Chambliss out of bounds. They didn't get it.
Miami, I always say this, play with emotion, don't be emotional.
Exactly. You have to keep your head.
Jimbo, can you walk down there and tell all those boys that, please?
I don't have a problem with that.
Need you, coach.
At least they managed the crisis, got the field goal out of it.
42-yarder is good.
Now.
Ole Miss ties it up 10-10. And we're going to head to break with that. And thank you, Antro Roll, for joining us.
My pleasure.
Great to be with you. Back with more live from Glendale here on Field Pass after the... Welcome back out west here in Glendale, Arizona, where this Fiesta Bowl rolls on. We are all knotted up 10-10 with just under 5 minutes left to play in this second quarter. Emac, Eddie, Coach Fisher, Taylor, and a man who needs no introduction.
Yeah.
Edgerrin James, the legendary running back at Miami, Hall of Famer, joining us now. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Trell out for you.
It's something good. If I'm here, that means the University of Miami is in the game.
Hey, we're still playing football in January now. All right, before we talk about what we're seeing on the field right now, we got to take a trip back in time to just remind the people in case they forgot. You know what I mean? There he goes.
The all-white unis.
And they're rocking the Stormtroopers here now in the playoffs.
Say what
the
now?
all-white Stormtrooper unis.
That's one of our favorites. You know, that's one of our favorites. And that's the second favorite right there. Oh, they go back and forth.
This is legendary stuff, though. All right, Miami's taking the field now offensively. What would be your mindset right now? Tie game, heading into potentially halftime, hoping with a lead.
Points.
Yeah.
You got to get points.
Yeah.
You prefer to get 7, but you get 3. Just get points because we get the ball back.
True.
You see what they did with that tackle? They ran a tackle backer stunt around the backside on duo. Freed that backer up.
Hold on to the ball, get back to the line of scrimmage. Hey, get ready for the next play.
They own scholarship too. They own scholarship too. They make a play every now and then. This could be a huge drive if Miami can get this.
Got it. It's a good tackle.
That was a great tackle.
Keelan Marion on the catch.
But you got what you want. You got it to 35 or less.
We're giving them. We let them get too much. The confidence is up right now.
They got hope.
Yeah.
They're hoping. They got hope. You're exactly right. At least you got 4 yards there. You got it back to a 3rd and down. So if they blitz you, you can hit a quick route, get the ball out. A scramble's still good.
Miami 4 for 7 on 3rd down.
Got him. Wow. Easy access.
Yep. Bell's take it. If he Bell's take it.
And listen,
I don't know how you play that on 3rd and 5.
we focus so much on Malachi Tony, but Keelan Marion really has stepped up in this postseason, Edge.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it, you know, it's like we got so many weapons, and you just never know what's going to happen. Then everybody got to get used to playing with each other also. You remember all these guys, they just met each other.
You're right. It ain't like the old days where you were with each other for years at a time and the whole thing. More like pro ball. You knew every year.
Yeah.
Good read. This run game, 4 or 5 yards.
That's the second time we've seen that out to the tight end. I mean, it's something they haven't really done this whole postseason.
It's an RP. It's a run. They're right to run on, and what you do, it's just like a bubble screen. If you got numbers, they're blocking the screen. He's catching it behind the line. So if he's got the 3-on-2, they throw it. If they don't, they hand it and read the run. So that's another great RPO by Carson.
I will say something I'd like to see switch. Let's let 87 block. Let's throw it to 10 or 0 or 7.
I'm gonna tell you what you do in the boundary though. That big body, when you got to tackle them, they get old, man.
Smart. He's got him. He's got him. Let's go.
Let's go, Edge.
Oh, hamstring every time.
Every time. But we got to make sure sure that they don't score.
Now, right here, this is the most important drive of the game so far on defense. They get a stop and then get the ball coming out second half. You can get to a two-score lead and put pressure on.
Make them one-dimensional.
Exactly right.
Mario
now
turn him fired up. I saw some surrender cobras already.
What happened to the other running back? 5.
He might be a little banged up.
Yeah.
Banged up.
For Ole Miss?
Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss running back.
So we spotted Kewan Lacey, Ole Miss's running back, on the bike. Don't know what that means.
And Eddie and I saw him pull up. It looked like maybe a hammy on that long touchdown run.
Wow. He's a good player, man.
Yeah, he's a real good player. He's smooth. He looks like he's a track star.
And he runs inside for a guy like that.
But look, the thing with Carson Beck in the playoffs using his legs more, he didn't do that all year long. But the fact he's able to extend this play and keep his eyes down the field, that's the thing about a guy who's not used to being outside the pocket. Great job by him keeping his eyes down the field, throwing an accurate pass.
And not being afraid to set his feet and rip that thing, Coach.
He's playing his best football at the best times, at the biggest times. I guess it went off.
I think right now, you can hear me right now, it's like this is his comfort zone. He's been there, done that.
You're right.
He's that leader that we need.
You're
somebody that can play
calm the storm.
In this time. It's like you see, like right now, it seems like he's a totally different player from the rest of the season.
Right.
I agree with you totally.
That's why you pay all that money to go get him.
Hey, bring the championship run. We don't care about the regular season.
Look at him.
It was
Look
worth
at him.
it.
He's 14 of 18, 156, 1 touchdown here in the first half.
He's played. I was getting ready to say a minute ago. His decision making and his patience.
Yeah.
He's had patience, and then all of a sudden there's the play. He makes it.
Dude,
You know, the thing that stood out to me last week.
Yeah.
On that run, when he had to get that first down, he sacrificed, he put his body on the line to make sure that he's showing his team that he really wants to win.
That reminded me of the old John Elway in the run. Remember in the Super Bowl when he ran and did that flip? But you're right. There's times we're going to have collision. We got a chance to get hurt. When all the marbles on the line,
now, when you see a quarterback going to do things like that, that's tell you it means a lot because that's not their arena.
It's in fact, I always say this. If your quarterback's tough, you got a tough team.
Yeah, you got to be tough. Yeah.
Tell you one thing of note. Number 5, he hasn't been out there. He's not out there right now. Kewan Lacey.
Wow.
We're hearing that it's a hamstring from the reporters that are on the field on the other side.
That's a shame. I mean,
it is a shame.
That's a shame for a guy at that level.
I think he should stay out. That hamstring. I think he should stay out.
All right.
He should get ready for Pro Bowl, huh?
Get ready, get ready for something else.
Coach, what's your mentality if you're Ole Miss? What are you trying to do here with 2 minutes left?
Right, we're going to attack it. We're going to get points. We got to get points because I know they got it coming out second half. But I always say this: 2 minutes before the half, you can't be careless. But if you get careless and throw a turnover right here, then it turns into a 3-score game real quick.
You know, me, I would be worried about the fact that Miami has 2 timeouts.
Yep.
And what if Miami gets to the 4th and we will kick that field goal? So I would be worried about that.
You're right.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. We got to take a quick break. 2 minutes.
Don't just throw 3 incompletions.
We'll be back with more as Ole Miss tries to drive and answer this big touchdown by Keelan Marion to put Miami back in front, 17-10. We like what we just saw on that play. How about that?
We're right where we need to be at.
Perfect. Back with more live from Glendale on Field Pass after this quick break. Welcome back to Glendale, Arizona. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Miami up 17-10 over Ole Miss. Ole Miss, though, with the ball, trying to get points before halftime here. Edgerrin James hanging out with the ACC Huddle crew. These two talking a lot of shop here.
Hey,
you caught me and Edge behind the scenes.
No, I don't think it was on camera. But they got a lot of catching up to do.
Call a timeout right here.
Okay.
Get a stop.
Yep.
We get the ball, couple plays, get 3 points, get things back on schedule.
I like it, Coach Edge.
Lacey kind of messed up our plan.
What was that plan?
To win.
Get a stop.
Let's go.
Get the ball, call timeout. Timeout.
Motoray. Oh, that's Wesley Bassane.
That's just a great job playing. Hey, they played it inside out, did a good job. They kept leverage on the ball, and they had the free guys on there trying to run that counter back inside. It's a great job.
30-second timeout.
We get 3 points right here. We get the ball back, and we can make it a 3-score game.
Okay.
Second timeout.
I think we can
30-second timeout.
crank up the bus.
crank up the bus. Not even at halftime yet. I like the energy.
Man,
I like
hey,
that mindset.
I'm telling you, like we've been waiting on these moments, man. Like we love our Miami Hurricanes.
Hold on, Edge. I need to know if this is true, because Michael Irvin put it out there that he was the one that first called it the U. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, Mike. Hey, Mike is like Mike is the one that keeps all of us together. He keeps the different generations together. Then I'm one of the ones that deal with the younger and the older. So we got a nice little system in place. And he started that youth thing, and we all get behind it. And now it's nationwide. Everybody know about the
Mike's
youth.
the Godfather. Mike's the Godfather.
Yeah, Big Mike.
He's running around here somewhere.
Yeah, he'll be over there. You got to brace up when Mike comes around, because he might tackle you.
He might kiss you on the cheek. You never know.
He does that to Mario.
All right.
Here we go.
3 points. We get 3.
Coach Fisher, what are you thinking? Slinging it downfield, running the ball.
I mean, I was telling our guys, listen, we got it coming out. We're going to take a drive, but be intelligent, be aggressive, be intelligent. We're trying to push it downfield, have a couple check down with some moving drags underneath to get it out and go.
Just no negative plays. That's the most
exactly
important
right.
thing.
They'll take one of those. That's the last time.
How many timeouts they got left?
Just one timeout.
Just one. And then if you
got
get down
one,
there,
they got
save
3.
it. Yeah, save it. And work. I'm gonna tell you what. Work the middle of the field.
Yep,
See, the difference in college and pro, the clock will stop.
In cut.
You know what I'm saying? Work the middle of the field with your high-low games in the middle, because they're playing split safety. So attack the middle of the field. The verticals are your spin routes. Your sit-down digs.
Here we go.
They're in 3-by-1. They're in a spot route. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, he just
They might play the timeout game.
We gotta
They beat him in a
Okay.
Change the plans.
What happened? Hold on.
That's Cooper. They got on different levels here, man. It's something where you're getting to them. You've got to know that's coming. Coach, when your guy goes outside, something's always coming inside.
Exactly. And you can't get yourself in the guard attack on 2 different levels.
Correct.
Now it switches to where Ole Miss is calling the timeouts and trying to get
Mark, I also have bad news. You saw how we did that U right there, Edge? That's actually Utah, so we need to educate that young man. That's how Utah does the U. That's not Miami, so that's unfortunately not correct. That's how Utah does the U. But he did the wrong U.
Oh, no.
So he thought he was being funny, breaking the U.
It's only one U. Yeah, he don't know what he's doing. I didn't even pay attention to he don't know what he's doing.
Can we go on cam at some point and y'all show us how to do it? Because now I might be confused.
He did this.
It's
That's Utah.
Yeah, it's us. We put it all together.
Here we go.
Hey, did you let them know?
Camera's up there.
We put it all up right there.
Okay.
Yeah, all got that.
I didn't know Utah did that. I didn't know much about
Now
Utah.
you know.
That's like on the other coast, so.
We're closer to Utah right now than Coral Gables.
That wasn't close to Immokalee, was it?
I think that was a blocking assignment.
It was. They got him on 2 levels. They ran that pick twist.
And the back was right there.
Be careful here. Oh, how are you getting a free runner right there? Somebody didn't fan.
It's actually happened a lot, Coach. I mean, the guys are just missing, slipping off. Luckily, Mark Fletcher's that good.
But they didn't fan it. Watch right here.
Watch.
Let's see this again.
He just lets him go inside.
Yeah. Big Bell missed that tackle.
Yeah, that was Marty Brown on the carry. But Will Epples for Ole Miss, he's a good player on that defense.
Yeah, he's a monster. But this is exactly what we saw Georgia do, not take care of the line of scrimmage. You cannot go anywhere without getting those defensive linemen first. If you don't get that going, everything else falls to pieces.
Wow.
But they got one more timeout.
Minute 10.
You got to run it. Make them use their timeout. Punt it.
Change that sack. Change it. Hurt
Everything.
Yeah, change of plans. I thought we'd be going to get a field goal.
This sounds crazy. I may move a pocket, take a shot.
Or a screen.
And if right here you hit it, and if it turns
as good as a punt.
you got it down there like a punt.
Right, you take a shot at it.
I may, because instead of throwing high percentage, I think you got to try to change, because they're going to squat on the sticks. I may try to move the pocket a little bit. He's running it. They're going to force the timeout. Right. They're going to force them to use the timeout.
That's smart.
Ain't not bad either.
Hold on now.
The way your defense plays.
Guys, what's being said out there right now?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Hey, Laura, get ready for the bleep button.
Charge timeout, Ole Miss. Their third and final
Were you
timeout.
a vocal guy when you were in those scrums, or were you just letting the game do the talking?
I let my play do all the talking. Then you go out and just work, and it works itself out. It always works itself out.
Who was the best trash talker with the Colts? I mean, the sheriff had to be up there.
No, I didn't really say too much. It's more of like little antics here and there, but like not really too much talk. Nobody really. Like our team was more of just we just go out and handle our business.
That's
like
why you won so much.
talk. Yeah, you just go out and just play.
No, Reggie?
Nah.
No?
Peyton got on everybody too much.
Yeah, it's like you're so locked in and playing. Like you don't really. We didn't really have nobody that was doing all that.
Saturday? Not even Saturday.
Nah.
Man.
Nobody.
They just won.
Yep.
Get out. There you go.
Good punt.
Good punt.
Great punt.
They got time, though. They got time.
Do have time.
Use the timeout. You can't.
I am still flabbergasted, Coach, by this play discrepancy here. 42 from Miami, only 17 from Ole Miss.
That's a good thing.
Get them off the field. So we got drive. We can do long drives, and they got like their run defense was like 90-something or something like that. So
exactly right.
We can move the ball. We just got to continue doing it, stick with it, and keep that offense off the field. They can never get a rhythm going.
Single high.
What's that telling you?
It's man. They're playing man coverage.
Or 3.
They're going to bail 1 to 2, but it looks like it's man right now. They brought pressure. They fire zoned it. They fire zoned it. Interesting. Get him on the ground. It's all right. They fire zoned it.
They got one of the best kickers in the country, too. We got to remember that. Field goal range starts 35.
Smart call. Chambliss ain't playing bad. He just ain't had no throws. He's 7 for 9.
7 for 9, 40-some yards.
Can't get it down the field. Showing single. They're going to stay in it. They're checking. Check your defense. Check your defense. We're trying to get a matchup.
We're only going 4 at them.
Went back to split safety. Got the first.
First down. Clock stops. Hurry up.
And keep in mind, Miami has the ball first coming out in the third quarter. So Ole Miss definitely would love some points here.
Gain at 9, first and 10 at the 44.
They don't need a few more yards. He's in range.
Lucas Carnero, kicker for Ole Miss, hit his long this season at Georgia, 56 yards. And keep in mind, no elements inside here, so that's helpful for any kicker.
This is a good drive by Ole Miss right now. I give them credit. I mean, that's just they're doing a nice job. They're setting them in the window. That's 57 right here.
Yeah, I mean, you're in range. Last week we saw this guy smoking from 55, 56.
Yeah.
Guys, I mean, it looked like it would have been good from 70. He has such a big leg.
He was key in their win and getting here.
Wasted it down.
That whistle's working overtime today. Here are those kicks last week in that quarterfinal game
They better get lined up.
by Carnero.
If they didn't sub, they ain't got to hold it. Get lined up, guys.
Beast.
You gotta watch the back. They're gonna try to get it to the back to get a little closer.
I like that. It's a good call. Good call right here.
Timeout. Why is it a good call?
Well, just you're unsure. You just sub some people in the game. Let's make sure that's situational. Talk through things. We're to take chances of what we're going to do and get a good plan right here.
Jackson Dart is here. That's what the noise is for.
Jackson Dart in the building.
Quarterback for the Giants. Ole Miss legend. You can call him a legend.
You want to know a fun fact?
Oh, for sure.
I called his kind of coming out party in high school.
Really?
He was a nobody. Had one offer from BYU. He had 7 touchdowns in that game. He had 20 offers. Somewhere in Utah, some small school in Utah.
He's doing okay for himself now.
He's doing
you know?
just fine.
Yeah. How about that quarterback room? Jackson Dart and Jameis Winston.
Characters.
They love to TikTok. Calais Campbell's in the building. We got Edge here.
Calais is like year 19.
As a D tackle, not a quarterback, a D tackle.
One of those ends could come. They're getting the ball out of their hand really quick. Well, they could get a pass rush right here. There you go. Collect.
You gotta catch that.
That was the one.
That was the one.
The Deontay Scott play,
That was the one.
Right here. Great read. Buzzed him down. Cut it, undercut it.
Yeah, he took the wrong guy. The guy in the flat was wide open.
He should have.
Threw it to the wrong
They're
one.
running levels. They're running a flood route. He should have been the flat route.
I low it, yeah.
Well, it looked like 23 was headed that way anyway. He was headed to the flood, but it was open.
That was sophomore Dylan Day. Nearly had it.
They got to attack the sidelines. You either got to throw it past the sticks or attack the sidelines. Again.
Oh, that's a big drop.
And Day in the vicinity there.
So you're saying they can make this field goal from here?
Easily.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this. If that would have been this would have been about a 49, 48 yarder if he catches that.
Right.
It's a lot better than 57.
55 and 56 last week against Georgia.
How far is this?
Yes. I'm not doing the math. I'm going to wait till they put it on the screen. Let's see.
Wide left, wide left, wide left, wide left.
They were on the 40.
58. The producers.
You know why they move it back a yard because it's so far so they can kick it.
Smoked it.
That's good.
Wow. Hey, that's a weapon, man. Jeez.
He may get drafted. They may have just gotten him drafted.
Or the two last week. Or the ones before.
Or all year long.
This guy's a weapon, dude. That's
But
crazy.
these teams are responding off each other.
Right?
Luke Carnero, 58-yard field goal. That is a career long for him.
That's dead in the middle.
My goodness. I don't even
Man,
know
we
how
needed to stop. We needed to stop.
Yeah, we had a chance to go. You guys be the one kicking the field goal. Miami being the kicking the field goal.
But you know what? We get the ball back.
No,
we move
that is
forward.
good from 75. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
My God.
You know, people ask me the biggest difference in football in the last 25, 30, 40 years. Kickers.
Weapons.
The kicking game. How well people can kick now.
Oh, yeah. What, last week they had a team that kicked a 67-yard in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And you
That's
see
a big
Kewan
story.
Lacey there is heading to the locker room right now early.
Listen, we
normal,
talked
but-
about that. This guy has 300 carries. I mean, that's a ton of wear and tear. Now, it was unfortunate because it looked like on the long run, but that takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
He did his damage.
Oh, no. Take a shot, Coach.
Okay.
Take a shot, Coach.
Take a knee right here.
Oh,
Get
come
out.
on.
Don't get hit in the. Hey, you
doesn't
drop
matter.
back, get hit in the back.
Yeah, we get the
fumble.
ball back.
Yeah.
We get the
You got the ball
back.
coming out second half. Dude, don't be stupid
Yeah.
here.
Take a knee.
People say hand it off. You can still fumble that too.
Sure.
35-yard line.
How about
Take it
Max
back on
Pro over the top? Take a shot, Coach. Can I talk you into it?
No.
Maybe on Madden, but not in real life.
We can say NCAA now. It's back, baby.
true.
I guess the coaches know what they're doing. Jeez.
Don't screw
Because
it up.
you see the note on the screen, Miami does receive the second half kickoff.
That's right.
I mean, they're to wear 35. You know something? I hate to say that.
Oh, he
35.
changed his mind?
I might have ran like a crease route, a post crease. I forgot they're getting it into
Listen to
35.
Simon.
I was thinking 25.
But they don't have no more timeouts.
But a first down, it stops in college on a first down.
But I don't see them getting there and get set up. And
Oh yeah, 11 seconds you can. Now we worked that 2 minute now. We have it down.
Miami heads into the locker room at halftime, up 17-13 over Ole Miss. Edgerrin James, thank you so much for spending
Thanks
some
for
time
having
with
me.
us.
Great to
Enjoy
see
the
you.
second half.
Always. Hopefully I see you. Well, I will see you next week.
We will see you down in
Exactly.
Miami Gardens. How about that?
Appreciate it.
All right, we're
Cool.
going to take a break. After the break, your halftime report with Kelsey Riggs Cuff and Company.
Somebody grab this.
Welcome into this ACC Network halftime report. What a scene it has been here at State Farm Stadium. We are at the half. The fans got a good one in store second half because it is 17-13 Miami with a small lead over Ole Miss. We've got one half left of football, and we will see who's playing for a national championship alongside Coach Dave Clausen, Roddy Jones. I'm Kelsey Riggs Cuff. It is good to be with you. It is a Miami 4-point lead, but it has been a close one so far this half. Roddy, what's your big takeaway right now as we just finished this first half?
There's a bunch of them. First off, I think the score, Coach, 17-13. Miami's run 19 more plays than Ole Miss in the first half. 43 plays for Miami, 24 plays for Ole Miss. You had an opportunity at the end of halftime to maybe get some points. The negative play that Carson Beck took, the sack that he took, it wasn't all on him. I mean, they got beat at the line of scrimmage. Ended up being big because Ole Miss got 3 points out of it, and they're just staying within touching distance, even though it feels like Miami's had the ball for most of the first half.
Yeah, I mean, this game, if you take away the score, is playing out exactly the way Miami wanted it. They're limiting possessions. They're getting off the field on third down. And if you said into the game at halftime, Miami's going to have the ball 3 times as much as Ole Miss, you think it's a 2 or a 3 score lead. And remember, this is an Ole Miss team a week ago at the half was down 9 to Georgia.
They were down 9 going in the fourth quarter, too.
Yeah, and so they're capable of exploding. And if I'm Miami, you're playing extremely well, but you haven't capitalized on scoring opportunities. You had the field goal, you had the holding call, and this is too dangerous of a team to let them hang in there.
I thought that first quarter, Miami had the ball for what seemed like the entire first quarter. 2 long drives. You end up with 3 points out of them because of the things that you said. You had to settle for the field goal because of the Malachi Toney third down play. I didn't love it. You had to you had to settle for punting the ball because of the holding call and then the subsequent false start. I didn't love it. The things for Miami that we have talked about over the course of the year popped up, and yet they still have the lead.
Part of that is Carson Beck, and it looked like it took him a little while to settle in. He's got 156 yards in just the half. That's more than he's had in each of the first 2 college football playoff games. Coach, in that second quarter, he hit a few shots right down the middle into the sides. Looked like he settled in. What do you need to see from Carson?
Well, the last 2 games, they've just asked him to manage the game. We're going to win on defense. It's hard to turn that switch on and off. And now he's in a game that the expectation is you got to put 30 points on the board. I don't think he looked comfortable in the first quarter. That play he made with his feet with the long touchdown to Marion, that was a big-time play. And they need to get some balls down the field. And I still think they're going to have to put 30 on the board to win this game.
They have tried to get Malachi Toney the ball deep, which is not something we saw, obviously, against A&M, 700-mile-an-hour winds. But we didn't really see it much against Ohio State either. They missed the 1 shot. I expect them to go back to it because they've had some success. The shots have been there.
Malachi Toney with just 26 yards so far in the first half. It is, though, a 4-point lead for Miami. And we got plenty more here coming from State Farm Arena in this ACC Network halftime report. Got to check in on Lacey as well. He, of course, had the Ole Miss touchdown. Haven't seen him since then. We'll let you know the latest that we've heard there as well. Into this ACC Network halftime report. Celebrities all over.
Louisville great. Harry Douglas.
Come on, Harry Douglas is here. We're looking at Christine Williamson, Harry Laus as well. The crew all here. That's right. Big old Miami fan over there as we say hello, Miami fans. Pretty happy with a 4-point lead, but definitely not comfortable because we've seen what Ole Miss and this offense can do so far in the first half, just 145 total yards. Coach, there's questions about if we'll see Lacey again in the second half. He was trying to get back out there in the first half, we're told, was putting some balm on his leg and trying to warm up. What can Miami do, regardless of what happens there, to continue to contain this offense?
Well, they're rushing the passer, they're covering them, and they're getting off the field on third down. What surprised me, the very first 2 third downs, how are they going to contain Chambliss? They're going to pressure him. They brought 2 pressures in the first 2 third downs and got the ball out quickly and got off the field. And if Miami can get off the field on third down, prevent them from making the first down, they're going to win this thing because their O-line is going to start taking this thing over.
Miami had penalties in the first half. We got to cut that out. The false start was a drive killer, and when it's a low possession game, you can't have those drive killers because you're basically ceding the ball to the other team. But the other thing is that Miami's been excellent scoring on the first drive of the second half. They get the ball first, they have to do it. They've scored on the first drive of the second half in the last 8 games and in 11 out of the 14 games this year. Most of those have been touchdowns. The last 2 games, they've been field goals. They got to go down and get a touchdown, I think.
If I'm Ole Miss and I don't have Lacey, I run Chambliss.
They did it. There was a little zone read in there in the first half.
But I think you got to run him more because he's really your second best rusher. And if you don't have Lacey, and heck, you don't know if he's going to get a 6th year or not. Smoke him while you got him.
No doubt. But a guy like Caden Lee becomes more important because of his catch and run ability. Deuce Alexander becomes more important because of his ability without the ball. We have not seen Harrison Wallace that involved. He had a big catch and run last week. These receivers are very good with the ball in their hands and making people miss. The thing is, Miami just has not allowed them a lot of space.
How about for Miami and their receivers and some of their star players? We've seen a little bit from Mark Fletcher. We've seen a little bit from Malachi Toney, but it's mostly been some of the other guys that have stepped up in this first half. Roddy, what do you need to see from Miami offensively?
We'll see if Elijah Lofton comes back. The reports are pretty gnarly on what was going on there. But if they don't have that at the tight end position, then I think Malachi Toney has to be the guy.
It's hard, though, that they're playing him with outside leverage and a deep safety. And when they had the inside fade, the guy overplayed it. And with the coverage that Ole Miss is playing, your outside receivers are the ones that have to make plays. They basically have a bracket on Toney on most plays, and that's why they're trying to get him screens. They did Wildcat to keep him involved in the game.
But they have had him open on a couple of shots. The one that they missed, the underthrown one that we're talking about, like there have been those. You can't miss them though. That's the thing.
That first one on the first drive for Miami, right over the top. He was wide open, wasn't able to convert on that one. We'll see what they're able to do in the second half, despite some of the mistakes, some of the penalties. They do have the lead at the break. This was the big moment, the explosive play for this Ole Miss offense. Will their explosive running back be there in the second half, though? We will have to wait and see. Right now, it's a 4-point lead for Miami over Ole Miss at the break. Well, we are one half away from finding out which of these fans are going to be standing on their feet cheering for a championship potential in just a week and a half. Miami fans hoping this score holds and maybe they can do a little bit more. Carson Beck finding a way to get into the end zone in the first half. It's Miami with the 17-13 lead at the break. The second half of action from the Verbo.
ACCN is bringing you coverage of the CFP semifinals. Join us for ACC Huddle and a field pass look at Miami taking on Ole Miss in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. College football playoff semifinal coverage Thursday on ACCN.
Welcome back to Glendale, Arizona, site of this Fiesta Bowl between Miami and Ole Miss as we get ready to kick off this second half. The Canes back to receive the opening kickoff with a 17-13 lead. Had a nice little break, got a couple chicken tendies. Apparently Eddie Royal and I were wearing the wrong IFBs, so we've been wearing each other's ears.
I think your right ear is a little bit deformed.
Okay.
It was something wrong with
I knew they weren't fitting right. Unfortunately, we got that sorted out. Taylor Tannenbaum, Eddie Royal, Coach Jimbo Fisher, Eric McLean with you for this second half here on ACC Huddle Field Pass. All right, Miami Hurricanes 17-13 lead, first drive of this second half. All right, Eddie, EMAC.
You want to keep running the ball. I mean,
right.
This is what Miami does, right? They are big, they are nasty, they are physical, and you're ahead right now. This is a perfect place that you want to be for Miami. Keep wearing down this defense, and I've loved the passing game from Carson Beck as well.
Really efficient and accurate in the first half.
A little late right there. We talked about that early in the first quarter. It was a little late, and that DB can make a play on the ball.
A quick 3rd and 7, Coach, here for the Miami Hurricanes.
This is huge because this could swing the momentum with them scoring the first half. This is a big third down. This is a big third down. You got to stick that ball on him right there. He had a chance to hit it, like we call it old run it route. Stick it, lift it on.
What are you seeing?
a little miscommunication. Now they're changing the play. He sees the coverage that he likes. He's getting into the right play. See if they can have some success.
They got him in the blitz. Checked it out. Great call.
That's a veteran quarterback recognizing the defense, getting them into a check. You get a screen pass, get the ball to your best playmaker, let him make some plays.
That's awesome. Great block by 70. The lineman got out there off a counter action going the other way. That's a heck of a block by 7 right there. That's a great block.
Throw the screen into a blitz. Perfect.
I'm shocked when he checked, they didn't check out the blitz.
Chess match, 1-0 Miami, second half.
Yep, that was a big play right there. If they lose that one there, Ole Miss gets the momentum of the game back. Taking a shot.
He's got him too.
Overthrew him. Nope.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh. That's a good ball.
Yeah, it was.
Give him a chance.
Good defense.
That's good defense, but he gave him a chance. He's put the ball in a pretty good spot right there.
Look, that's the difference with this Miami offense is they don't have a lot of speed on the outside, so it's going to be a lot of contested catches like this. He threw it up there, gave his receiver a chance. Sometimes you're going to win those, sometimes you're not. That's why they call it 50-50 balls.
I thought there's a little hold. Watch that inside arm right here. Pull him back.
Yeah, I think so too, Coach. I saw that.
That's holding right there. He grabbed him on the shoulder right here. Watch.
That's going to happen all game long, though, Coach.
In college, you're right. It's the worst call in college football. Oh, the easy access. They went cover 2. Ran it. There you go. Get a pound. Push it.
Look at that.
There you go.
Wow. Look at this.
Let's go.
Oh, baby. Yeah. This is mentality football. Look at Markel Bell. Jacked up. First of all, look, it helps when you have a 230-pound running back, but when you have all that mass up front, look at this guy just getting to the second level. Coach, that is so impressive.
Watch his legs, too. They don't stop moving.
No, that's duo, and that's there you go.
Look at Mario. Yes, sir.
Yep.
That looks like a guy, Mark Fletcher Jr., who is averaging 131 yards a game in the playoffs.
Now, guess what? Do it again. They're in too high safety.
Hit me with a banjo call.
Playing them too high.
See ya. Oh, yes, sir. Got him.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Good job, Carson. Good job, Carson.
The drama.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
No, Coach, he was outside tackle.
They could pick it up.
He's outside the tackle.
They could pick it up.
Intentional grounding.
Oh, no way.
Offense number 11 relinquished the ball and therefore is not granted the opportunity to legally ground the ball. Lost it down, spotted the foul. Second down.
He handed it off the pitch back.
Oh, wow.
Because it's a pitch back, he don't have he don't get the quarterback rules. I forgot. You're right. You're exactly, because he handed it off on the feedback. I forgot. But what? Just run.
Calm down, Coach. Calm down.
Okay, we still got like almost 2 full quarters left. We can't lose you now.
You're controlling. Because here, 3 points here is huge. Guaranteed a 3, then go for a 7.
Second and 22.
Got to bring it back. Got to bring it back. Let's get it to a field goal range here. There he goes.
There you go.
See, Coach, and this is to walk me through this. You're an offensive mind. You're offensive coordinator. The trick play to Malley. This trick play here, when you're averaging 8 yards a carry.
Here's what you think. Eventually they're going to come down. But what you got to put on it is an alert. In other words, if I put the shot on it, I'm alert. If they're too high safeties, I'm alert. We're right back into duo, running the ball back inside. And I understand the call, but you got to give yourself a way to get out of it when they're playing it to get back to the run play. You got to alert it and get out.
Look, it's 3rd and 8. I give him a run check as well.
Exactly right.
Let me listen.
But I was talking about that first down play. And they should on those trick plays.
Throw the flag, ref.
No flag.
That was holding.
That's holding.
Tell him, Coach. We got the ref right here. Come on.
Man.
Come back, sir.
I'm going to tell you what.
We got a bone to pick.
I can never. Never mind. All right, we got it.
He's got the one-on-one. Space. You won't get fined. You won't get fined over on this side.
No, I know, but he sat on the route and grabbed him and pulled him.
Yeah.
He did.
He found the one-on-one. He threw the ball to the right spot.
He did.
Ref's got to throw the flag on that one.
Got to throw the flag.
This is a 51-yarder.
Pass interference in college football is the worst call there is.
If they call it.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Big kick.
Missed
Come
it.
on. God.
Missed it.
Carter Davis misses wide right on the 51-yarder, so Miami comes up empty on their opening drive of this 3rd quarter.
Barely, right. But how is that not, I don't know, how is that not called?
We'll talk about it in the break. Taking a quick one, back with more on the other side, live from Glendale. welcome back to Field Pass. PI or no PI? That is the question. Eddie Royal, you played the position. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's definitely a PI. Okay. DB grabbed him. Carson Beck threw it on time. His receiver couldn't get turned around because the DB's grabbing him. Exactly. And the ref was standing right there.
Almost blocked him. Like went into it to block him and grabbed him as he pulled it.
The ref was there. We're right in front of it.
He's standing right in front of us.
Come on. All right, Ole Miss on the field now for their first drive of this third quarter. You see Kewan Lacey on the field.
He hit it.
For the Rebs.
RPO.
They brought safety pressure and they found the one-on-one and they hit it.
Yep.
You got to live with it if you're going to blitz.
Exactly.
Take your chances.
It's good coverage. Guy makes a good throw. He made a good throw. Give him a hey.
We saw that against Ohio State. Jeremiah Smith made a similar catch. If you're going to make those, it's going to be a long day.
Exactly.
Good job competing. There we go, baby.
He caught it.
That's Jacoby Thomas on that hit.
Look, I don't even care that he caught it. That sends a message.
Right.
Now every time a receiver or tight end goes over the middle, they're thinking about getting hit like that.
Minimize. Don't let him in the end zone. Spin down. Play the two.
Let's go.
Flat route. That's 2 picks they've dropped.
Right.
Now you can
game changers.
Drop picks change the game.
Listen,
man.
this guy has 3
like
picks on the
touchdown.
season, Coach. He has 3 on the season.
That's like a drop.
You got to
touchdown.
jump that. Walk us through, Coach. What is he seeing?
They played the flat. That's a curl flat read. Should have been a backside. They went cover 3. He's sitting on the curl.
Great instincts.
Should have been in the flat. It's right there. Just got a great.
That's the second time he's missed that throw.
It's the exact same concept.
Exactly right. Crazy. He's. Oh.
Can I tell you just one cool thing about Jacoby Thomas, the Tennessee transfer? On his padding, on his uniform, you know what he wears? R.I.P. Sean Taylor, number 26.
Wow.
After a hit like that, that's what he represents. He's only been here a year, and that's an ode to a University of Miami great.
Ole Miss hasn't converted 3rd down. They're 0 for 5. So this is a big play right here. This would be huge. This would be huge right here. Got to hold. Can't give this up right here.
They're 0 for 5 on 3rd down, Ole Miss, so far.
Oh, they get the
Oh, my goodness.
Catch the football.
3 picks dropped.
Did they eat popcorn at halftime?
Right, please. I mean, this is game-altering things, guys. This is a high-octane offense.
That's
butter.
A drop pick is like a drop touchdown.
Because the butter?
The butter.
I just got it. I was late.
Man,
I'll be here all night.
You got to wake up. Make a play.
That was haunching.
Great job defensively, but just finish the drill.
That was like drop touchdowns.
Right.
This is huge. Huge kick.
I mean, you might as well just put 3 points on the board.
Lucas Carnero hit from 58 yards earlier. This is 52, and that is
missed
it.
Off the upright.
You know what that's called? The announcer's curse. Did it on purpose. Did it on purpose.
Hey now. He doesn't miss from 50 plus, this guy.
Just trying to do my part to help.
Good job, everybody.
Hey, nobody's perfect.
No longer getting drafted.
All right, Miami will get the ball after this break, trying to drive and put some points on the board.
All right, no harm, no foul.
I know I don't say much, bro. We only got 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes, we get everything we work for. Them boys ain't work how we work. They ain't feel how we feel. They ain't cry how we cry, gang. You can see they don't got the energy we got, bro. They don't want it how we want it, bro.
That's a flashback at last week's halftime against Ohio State. Ruben Bain Jr. with a little pep talk. They were up at that halftime, and they ended up winning the game. This season, they are 10-1. Miami is when leading at halftime. Their only loss was to SMU, and they were up this week, too, here at the Fiesta Bowl. You know what that halftime speech is giving? Ed Reed in 2001. I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right.
That was good.
Iconic speech. That was good.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's what he says.
And nobody right now. Everybody's hurt.
You need a bleep in a halftime, so you need at least one.
Yeah.
I don't like to encourage that, but it makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, a little more spicy. Yeah, I like that. I never curse, so I would, you know. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Second opportunity for the Canes here in this third quarter.
Out route. Yeah, you had him.
All right, no negative. They
About a
played the
yard and a
curl
half
flat. They
pickup.
tried to get back to the spot. Good read.
Okay.
They played it.
He's been a little bit. There's been a couple times where he just got to pull the trigger. Just trust it.
I don't disagree with that either. Two of them I don't remember in the first half big time.
And you motion to run that out route so you get off coverage. They had exactly what they wanted. He's just got to throw that ball.
Good patience. That's something.
I tell you, there's leakage on almost every run play, but Mark Fletcher is so good at keeping his balance, keeping his vision. I mean, that's a problem. I would love to see him with a full head of steam, not having to make a cut.
Penetration.
Making chicken salad out of chicken stuff.
Yeah,
he did. He got full. I mean, he got it back to a third and make a 3rd and 5. All right, well, now we got to play. They've been good on this all night. They've been playing this well.
Covered.
They're playing too high. Stack another run option route. Option route. Right there it is.
They played it well.
Run it.
Good job.
Wow.
Look at Malachi Tony blocking.
Yeah.
Well, he converted. They ran the little option whip route to get him one-on-one.
Well, and you know, it's weird. He didn't get to the sticks. Malley was about 3 yards short, and so this is a really good job by Carson. You got Malley on the right-hand side. Walk me through it, Eddie.
No, it looks like they're playing man-to-man coverage. Well, they're in zone. Yeah, they went cover 4 and they played it well. They were ready for the option. A lot of Miami does it so often. When you motion in, they know that option is coming,
exactly right.
So they were ready for it. Especially on 3rd down.
Need the option wheel.
That boy Mark.
Run up and run that stutter, and then let him take off on it. When that guy sets his feet and run by him one time, it'll loosen him up. Keep pounding. There you go. Stretch play. Got duo. They had a leakage there, but they ran the ball outside the tackles a little bit there. Got to stretch, getting the ball out of the A and B gap. Good run. Got 5.
Miami 7 of 12 on 3rd down at this point.
They've been moving. Again, there's leakage. They're
Up the middle. They're getting.
That's shocking. Those big guys, what you talked about before the game, they're getting penetration.
They're getting way more penetration than Ohio State did a week ago.
Big 3rd and 3. These are tough calls, man. Do you throw it? Do you run it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You trust your quarterback with 2 plays.
Depending on who they are. They're mugged up. You got one-on-one.
Wow.
That's hard running. Wow. Love it.
See, I'm going to tell you what, when you mug like that, the thing you're vulnerable to is a full zone.
Because it all happens so fast.
And you can gash it up inside.
It's a really good job there. You see those guys mugged up. What we're saying is they are so close. The linebackers are so close to the line of scrimmage. So it's easier for me as a lineman because you're right there. I just got you. Everybody zones it up, goes right or left.
Yep. They got a little penetration. They were lucky. That's a good run, though. Be patient right here. Don't get bored. Don't get bored. There you go. There you go. I missed a cut.
All right.
It was on the front side. Ball should have been the front side,
Yeah, nothing sexy
right
about
there.
this. But this is how Miami has to play this game.
Be patient. Don't get bored right here.
And you know, it's not even how they have to play. It's who they are. It's what they do.
Point.
You know what I mean?
Fletcher, I don't know, is he hurt or got winded? He ain't.
Marty Brown up to 10 carries, 37 yards, a touchdown. So he's spelling Fletcher right now.
They're still playing cover 2. They're going to poach the backside. They're going.
The discipline.
Self-inflicted wounds. Who was it? I couldn't see. Wow. Right, and you're on this verge of the makeable field goals to the non-makeable field goals. You know what I'm saying? You can't want it too much.
That's now 6 penalties for Miami. They had 0 in that quarterfinal game against Ohio State.
It's going to be critical to gain another 5-6 yards here if you can make it a makeable field goal. Run the football.
Go!
Wow. Oh, man. Tell you what that is. That's a young receiver who hasn't touched the ball yet, and you come to him in a crucial moment, and he's not ready for it.
JoJo Trader.
They just ran snag.
Right out of his hands there.
Yeah, you just got to look that one in, right? You get too excited. You want to go make a play. Big opportunity.
Trying to turn with it.
Yeah, turn before you finish the catch.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just ran snag. Or snag flat in a corner route. Had the inside. They're mugged up.
No way.
He's trying. That's a good play, though. He got it back to a makeable field goal.
All right, Coach, you just missed it. You're trusting him? You going for it or you kicking this thing?
Well, I can't tell how far it is. Third.
They're going. They're going.
Fourth and 1. If it's 1 or less, we'll go.
Looks like 4th and 2.
Oh.
Your own 31.
48-yarder. You can go. Again, it depends on my field goal kicker. What it does, it puts you up a touchdown. Biggest play of the game so far right here.
Back in.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
What else would you do? Let me tell you something. 73 just tackled a guy at the end of the play, man. You have got to lock in. That is such a dumb thing. It could have easily been a 15-yard penalty. Watch this at the end of the run.
You can't let your energy
dictate. Here you go. Watch 73 right at the top of your screen here. Go and keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Look at him. They took it away.
He's also the guy just had the penalty
exactly.
on the motion.
That's Inez Cooper, who's a disciplined veteran guy.
Yes.
You don't need that. Tough and smart.
Right, exactly. Does that help us win?
We work too hard. Pound, pound, pound. He's close. Yep. He about spit it.
Milking that clock.
Yeah, now
that's another
don't
thing.
Get
They're
bored right here.
The heck out of this game.
Working on another 6-minute drive here, Miami.
Keeping Ole Miss on the sideline. Let Lacey's hamstring keep tightening up.
Right.
Exactly right.
Marty Brown, 12 carries, 49 yards to the touchdown. Mark Fletcher Jr., by the way, has 95 yards rushing today. That's over 1,000 on the season.
2nd and 7.
Fletcher, as of tonight.
The trio set. That's interesting. Oh, they're in two tights. I'm sorry. Wing, I like it. Run stretch over here. You got stretch over here. They run duo back. God dang it. Stretch over here. Stretch over here.
That's a long way up when you're a big guy.
Stop
on the ground like
Stop
that.
on. That is a huge human being.
I can't relate.
How did he not play left tackle? You think he's just not athletic or what?
He looks pretty athletic to me. Needs to put that belly away.
Oh, big one here. Eight of 14 now. They're 8 of 14. Don't tell me you moved again.
No way.
Yeah.
Guys, this was a problem for Miami all season.
Who's it on? 73?
Let me just tell you something. This offensive line has not played to their standard in any shape or form.
His emotions are getting.
He's emotional right now.
And he keeps trying to make.
What are you do? Why are you moving? Why are you flinching?
Poise, poise. That's where the leadership. Somebody's not grab him. Hey, come on. Let's get back in this thing.
He is one of the leaders.
He's normally the one grabbing people.
Right.
That's where Carter. Well, you know, sometimes the leaders put too much pressure on themselves too.
Fair.
Somebody just got to remind him.
That's the 7th penalty of the game for the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Sorry.
Get to the line of scrimmage.
Still winning. Sorry.
Tip ball ends up in the hands of Ole Miss's defense.
You know what's funny? They've dropped 3. They caught their 1. It's just a tip up front. I lost it.
All right, on that note, we're going to take a quick break as Ole Miss will take over on offense.
Had a chance
on the other side.
Had a chance on the dig.
to Glendale. Here's another look at that interception. Tipped at the line of scrimmage and picked off by the Reds.
As a D lineman, you can't get there. Get your hands up. That's next best thing.
Yep.
That's only the second interception thrown by Carson Beck in their 6-game win streak. Certainly not his fault on that one. Taylor Tannenbaum, Coach Jimbo Fisher, Eddie Royal, Eric McLean, Calais Campbell joining us now. As you can see, I've moved over here because I would look insane standing between the two of you.
Calais, what's your mindset defensively? First turnover of the game. This has been a defensive-led team the entire year. What are you as a leader telling everybody out there?
This is the biggest drive of the game. You got to stop the momentum, stop the bleeding, get the ball back for the offense, settle down. It's football, big-time plays. You got to make big-time plays in big-time games.
Right. You did a ton of that in your days at Miami and here in this stadium, too, by the way. Arizona Cardinals legend.
Thank you. I tried.
You're right. The momentum is swung.
You feel like that, Coach?
Yeah, I do. I feel that there's a life in them.
Yep. Right there. Make a play.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. That's a fifth-round pick.
What?
That's a fifth-round pick.
That's going to haunt them.
Oh, my God.
Why you cannot drop those balls?
They've had a chance to make one pick. They got it. Miami could have had 5. 4 or 5.
We've played so sloppy this game, and we're still up.
Here's the replay for you.
Great play. I mean, that's an easy catch there.
I mean, what are you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we want it too bad. We're trying too hard. Just got to play football.
You're exactly right.
Good technique.
That's why they're on defense. That is why they're on defense.
Of course, bro. Hey, I remember playing against you. You were a beast, baby. Hey, much respect, Eddie Royal.
He slipped. Corner slip. Missing a tackle.
But now it's 1st and 10.
I know. What a change of events.
50-yard line when you should have had the ball.
Right.
Here's the one thing about their offense. When you get free access, they're throwing it.
Yep.
Right.
It's hard to play that. They're scared to press them, though. Corner slip.
Walk me through your mindset as a defender right now. Keem Mesidor, Ruben Bain really haven't had an impact in this game. I mean, they're getting the ball out quick. You're used to hitting this guy. You're used to making plays. What are your thought processes as a defender right now?
My mindset, every play is this play is the most important play in the whole game.
Yeah.
Whatever happened up until this point does not matter. Right here, right now, I got to make a play.
And then how about a mobile quarterback like this? I mean, what's the mentality as a defender rushing him?
Effort.
Could have been a hold right there. Could have been a hold right there.
We're not getting the breaks. Those tough calls not going our way. The PI. The intentional grounder was, I think, kind of a bad call. I thought he was out of the pocket. Got to pass on scrimmage. But you're not getting the breaks. But that's football. It's always going to go your way. How do you respond? Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play?
Watch the hold right there. Could have got the hold.
Yeah. There's a lot of missed calls today, but it's football.
You're exactly right. That's exactly right. And unblocked.
All right.
Miami's heating him up.
Yeah, I like the blitzes they've been hitting. He's been throwing some balls that are questionable that should have been interceptions. He's getting away with it. But he's so talented that if you keep letting him get away with it, he's going to make you pay.
He's going to heat up.
Yep. When you get those plays, get him off. You get a chance to get him off the field. Get him off the field because something good's going to happen.
They've had their chances.
They're throwing it every down. They're throwing it every down.
We can't run it. Lacey's out there as a decoy.
And you still have to respect him. Eventually.
They said he has a poor hamstring?
Yes.
Yeah, right hamstring.
That's tough for a running back.
Good coverage right there. Miami's got good coverage right there.
He has a sleeve on that right leg he didn't have before.
3rd and 10 right here. Take me through a pass rusher's mentality.
Get off is number one. Got to get off the ball fast. And then just dip and rip, whatever your best move is. It's your fastball. You have change-ups and everything else, but right now in this situation, it's your fastball. Whether the best rush is all year, we need that right here. There we go, baby. Let's lay him down. And some guys are tough tackles, but you got to get him down when you get your hands on him.
So what's your fastball?
I'm a jab ole. Jab ole. I'm in that 3 technique. I hit him with a jab.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, God.
Let him cook.
it's like 85%. You know, I'm like an NBA free throw shooter. You know, 85%, baby.
You don't talk any trash either, do you?
Nah, I'm a nice guy, but if they get me going, I love it when you talk trash.
Right, you know there's mics out there. We can hear you out there, man.
Yeah, now they mic up everything.
That's right. Oh, he got in.
Man, this kicker is so good. The fact that he missed one is huge, and
I know.
You know, I wish he'd have missed another one there.
Right.
I thought he missed that because that ball was
I did too.
sideways.
I know.
Slow as molasses, too.
He looked lucky on that.
It's now a one-point game here in Glendale. 17-16, Miami hanging on to that lead. Calais Campbell, thank you for letting us in your house tonight.
My pleasure.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's go, Canes, baby.
We'll be back with more after the break.
Coach.
Welcome back to the desert. One-point game here at the Fiesta Bowl, and you can't say Miami hasn't had chances to pick off Trinidad Chambliss.
I mean, this is the difference between good and great. Your hand is all over this football multiple times. This one is bad, but the last one's worse. I mean, Eddie, it's in his hands. He's about to tuck it, and it just falls through. Coach, this is game-altering things. This man has been picked off 3 times all year. It should have been 4 tonight.
Momentum swings, confident swings from your quarterback, and they create points for yourself. And I mean, Miami could have really stretched that lead. But hey, like I tell them, you know something? No matter what, we're 17-16. If we had this coming in the fourth quarter and we got 1 quarter to go win, what you tell your guys, that's going to win this quarter, and we have to deserve it. But you're right. I mean, you can't look back though.
Those are plays I expect my son Miles, 8-year-old, to be able to make.
Right,
and
correct.
a flag football team, I'd be mad if they didn't catch those balls.
And I think you said it, the biggest thing is they're taking their eye off the football. I mean, that's the most important thing. You have to look it in all the way.
To get the big play, you got to do the little things.
Yes.
Yeah. Fundamentals.
Your habits come to the surface, right, Coach?
When pressure is on, your habits come straight to the surface.
I've been listening, you know, when you speak.
Come on now. This is a big drive right here. Important.
Got to run it. 2 high safeties, you have to run it.
There you go.
Coach, I don't know.
Good as Mark Fletcher.
I also don't know what Ole Miss is doing on defense to stay in this 2 high look, allow Miami to run this football.
They're thinking the patience is going to wear out. The field's going to shorten. They can hold them to field goals and play. They're not taking chances.
Mark Fletcher, 110 yards today, over 1,000 on the season. Needed 53 today.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Here we go. Put your 4s up, Taylor.
I was just going to say, put your 4s up.
Remember them.
This is my favorite part.
This is.
At least EMAC humors me. Eddie doesn't. Back with more after this quick break, live from Glendale. Welcome back here to Glendale, Arizona, State Farm Stadium, site of this Fiesta Bowl. 17-16, Miami in control, and we will not be leaving the desert empty-handed, no. Because as you can see, we have some awesome Miami gear. Eddie, you have a story behind this.
It's called Dime Life.
Okay.
And shout out to my former teammate, Denver Bronco, DJ Williams, Miami great, first-round draft pick, came out with a clothing line, hooked us up with some special gear here.
Come on.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Sean Taylor hoodie. Legends are never forgotten. Hopefully we're wearing this next week.
Who gets the shirt?
This is for me. He gave it to me specifically. Yeah.
Well, this is an awesome, like, bowling tee.
I think that's mine, Taylor.
I think, this would look great on you. Crop top.
Shout out to DJ. Appreciate you, bro.
Uh-oh. Go, Mally.
Thank you, DJ. This
Such
is
a
awesome.
good player.
Even the Florida State fans, we're holding this, Coach. They have to respect this.
No, I do. DJ was a heck of a player, and all those guys.
Very cool stuff.
Jimbo cannot wait to put that on. He is so excited.
I'll be taking that sweatshirt home, DJ. Thank you so much.
This is a huge drive here.
Yep.
Be patient. Don't get bored.
You see the note there, Miami perfect 12-0 this season when entering the fourth quarter with a lead.
Too much leakage.
Can they hold on?
That's been a trend of the night, Coach. I mean, I'm going to break down this game after this. It has been unbelievable. The leakage this offensive line has allowed tonight. It has been their strong suit all year long.
I think what they're doing, freeing them backers. They're pinching that front side and sliding that backer around and creating.
And I hear you, but at the end of the day, I don't care because you're that talented, you're that old, you're that good. You have to be able to pick that up.
And it's the opposite of what we talked about pregame. Oh, boy. Everything seemed a little off.
And this is the other annoying thing. Coach, this team has like 18 sacks on the year. They have 2 or 3 tonight. It's just everything is going against the Miami Hurricanes.
Fletcher didn't see him right there. I don't know what happened. The tackle, they didn't fan, did they? Did they fan? I need to see that again.
We didn't catch the very beginning of that replay.
No, I didn't catch it. Wow.
But Fletcher looked caught off guard there for sure.
His eyes were inside.
Right. 3rd and 16 for Miami. Still scoreless for them here in the third quarter.
Here, you got to get something deep dig, verticals, get it down the field.
All right, it's unbelievable.
Miami's offensive line.
You got Zero standing by himself, not a soul in sight. Probably a first down, maybe a touchdown.
Yeah, but his eyes are inside.
Of course. And that's what happens when your quarterback gets hit. He doesn't go through his progressions because he can't. There's so much leakage. The guy's looking down, and I mean, this is just really a 3-man blitz here. Not even a blitz, 3-man rush. And you got a spot.
Ole Miss is winning the line of scrimmage.
Yes, on the defense and offensive side.
Look at that number, 4 sacks allowed tonight. Miami's offensive line had only allowed 15 all season.
This is fine. You just got to stop the bleed. This happens in good football games. It goes back and forth. This is where you can rely on your defense to step up.
It's a heavyweight fight.
Yep.
Each guy delivering blows.
See, and also your quarterback's got to wake up. And don't get mentally on yourself. Don't freak out. You'll be okay.
All right, we'll be back as Ole Miss gets ready to take over on offense here from Glendale. Beck now sacked 4 times tonight.
And this is a little bit of a miscommunication, or Mark Fletcher's just not ready because it looked like it's clearly his guy. And then on this next one, it's a bit unexplainable because there's only 3 rushers and a spy. The offensive line is the strength of this team, and they are letting them down right now.
But the other one, though, Mark's eyes went inside. I wasn't sure wasn't a fan supposed to be on because the guard only had a 4-eye. He came down on a 4-eye instead of fanning it. I don't know. Didn't know what the assignment was. They're confused. Big deal here. Get a 3
Good
and
start.
out.
Good start.
3 and out here, and then you get the ball in good field position.
And this is when your defensive leaders, too, can step up in Mesidor and Bain. I know they've been trying.
Well, and they've been in this situation, Coach. I mean, we were all there at Texas A&M. The defense had to pull their weight all game long.
It's a defensive-led team.
Yes.
This is their chance to step up.
God dang, too many easy throws. First down.
You know what's been interesting? I have seen Akeem Mesidor back in coverage, not rushing, more than I feel like I ever have this year.
It's when they bring pressure, they want to get him into coverage.
Pressure.
Yeah, so you're still only rushing 4. You don't want to give up your coverage lanes too much. That's what he's doing, trying to disguise it.
3rd down here.
Ole Miss hasn't converted a 3rd down yet today.
Let's keep it that way.
That's a great run.
What a play.
Lacey, who can barely run right now.
That's a great run.
Man, this is really impressive.
It did. Ran through, had him for a tackle for loss.
Yeah, Mesidor had him dead in the tracks, but that's great on great, man.
Yes, he did. Right now, they're finding the inches. Ole Miss is finding the inches. Running the flood layering it. You know what's funny? They're not. Miami's not getting home on the ends. Ran the flood route, just ran a high-low.
Yep.
Clear out the flood stem.
It's been there all game.
It has been. Nice catch. I tell you what, he's talented. For a big body, can turn his body like that and make that catch. They're bringing pressure off this edge. Solid run.
That's a good run.
It is.
He's a good back, even not at 100%. He's still one of the best in the country.
He's made a 2-yard run, a 4-yard run.
Right. But what it does for the confidence of the offense, just having him out there in the huddle.
Yep.
He's such a good player, man. I mean, it just looks different. You know, he's so twitchy. He puts that leg in the ground. It is electric.
It's a great run. They're getting hats on hat. He's getting 6-8 yards before he's getting somebody touching him.
Right.
They're controlling the line to scrimmage, man. Look at that hole.
Big platoon swap. 99 back in and 11. Both your studs out, 4 and 3. Mesidor and Bain are out.
You cool with that?
Got to breathe sometime. Good play.
Good play.
Can breathe in February, Emac. You know what I mean? Just kidding.
And I'll tell you what, 12, as excited as we get about 4, Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor, 12 is next. I mean, this guy Lightfoot is a freak. He's kind of that hybrid edge player. He can be a linebacker. He can be a defensive end. He is a great player, bright future.
Second and long for the Reds.
Trips to the boundary, trying to get one-on-one the field. Got access to the field.
Lost
Didn't set
contain.
the edge. Oh,
Dropped it.
That's big.
Would have been better off.
That really was one of the first times tonight that they lost contain on Chambliss
And
there.
guess who was not in the game?
Right,
when
exactly.
that
Yeah, either one of them.
Bain or Mesidor.
Right, and here they go. They're back in now.
That was a short-lived break.
Well, and they've got the rabbit package in now, so it looks like Ruben Bain is lined up at a 3 technique.
They're on Mesidor.
He's actually at a 1. He's at a true D tackle. Let's see if he can take
They got all
advantage
3
here.
of their pass rushers on the one side.
You see him shaking his head, getting loose.
Bringing Scott off the edge. Yep, they brought pressure. Forcing it out quick.
I mean,
What, he took a shot too.
there's a flag on the play. Looks like after the play. Let's see what we got here. It looked a little late.
Yeah, he took a shot too. Look, that's playing quarterback.
Extracurriculars, maybe?
That was down the field where the ball was.
Yeah.
Wasn't on the
Personal
field.
foul.
Yeah.
Targeting.
No.
Wow.
Defense number 6. The play will be under further review.
Yeah, we got to see that.
That's Xavier Lucas.
It's a guilty look.
And remember, they're also down to Mari Brown, who's missed now the last 3 games with an injury.
Yeah.
Where?
No.
Where? Oh.
No, not there.
Where? Is the targeting in the room with us?
Oh, his head's turned over. The guy's going, that's not targeting.
It's the exact same hit that just happened.
That's football.
It's the exact same hit. If this gets called, Miami, his
he's
catch.
turning his head.
Too big of a moment to make that call.
That is not targeting.
Too big of a moment for the refs
targeting.
to,
Again, I go back to crown of the helmet. That will
not.
be important.
It's not. And he's turning his head.
Yeah.
And it's a moving target.
That is not targeting.
He's not standing still. That's hard to do.
They're showing it on the Jumbotron.
That's like the one
here.
earlier. Should be waved off.
Exactly.
Ole Miss fans want it. Miami fans obviously booing.
That is not targeting.
No. They should pick it up.
I would say no. The first one earlier in the game, they ruled no after review. Let's see what we get here.
See, he actually, I mean, no.
And a lot of times, if they drop the ball, they leave the flag and call it. But since he caught it, no.
They're marking the change right here.
Yeah, they're moving the chains in front of us, and Mario Cristobal is livid.
That's unbelievable.
As he should be.
So
this
they lose.
officiating crew has given no breaks to Miami.
After
it feels
review,
like every
the ruling
call.
of targeting is upheld.
Unbelievable.
That's
15-yard penalty.
Keep your poise, Mario.
Automatic first down.
No, I'm
Number
with
6
him.
is disqualified for the remainder of the contest.
That affects you next game as well. That's terrible.
That's awful.
That's the sophomore from Pompano Beach,
I'm
Xavier
coming back in the
Lucas.
coach.
Yeah, get him, Jimbo.
Hey, no, you don't want you got to bleep, 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 bleep.
And then some more bleeps. But you got to let it go, you guys. You got to keep it pushing.
That wasn't targeting. That's a bad call. No. Got to hold the field goal.
One-on-one. There you go.
That ball.
There you go.
Oh, 11.
Come on,
11. 11.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
Jacoby
One of
Thomas
the most undisciplined players I've ever seen. This guy jumps off sides. He just dive bombed clearly after the whistle. This is unbelievable.
And we're looking, Eddie, you just saw Jacoby Thomas is off away from that huddle.
Yeah, he's not going to come
With
out.
a shoulder injury, it looks like. Something's in pain. And David Blake Jr. with a personal foul on top of the targeting.
Coach, you have to ask yourself, is this going to help us win the game? What are you doing? You're selfish. You're a selfish player.
And he's dealt with that all season, to be honest, D-Mac.
He has.
Yes.
Jumped off sides more than anybody in the ACC.
That's the hard part when you have talented players. It's sometimes you got a talented player who doesn't make smart decisions. He's had one too many this season.
9 penalties for 67 yards.
You know the sad part, and here's what's happened to Miami. I really believe this. They're thinking about winning.
Yeah.
Instead of about playing
Mesidor's
the game.
down. No.
Keep Mesidor down.
What is he?
God.
They've got to think about playing the game and the fundamentals it takes to win the game, not winning the game. Can't worry about winning. When you do that, you lose all your poise, you lose all your fundamentals. It's on the process. It's on the process.
Akeem Mesidor is down. It looks like he's in a significant amount of pain. Coach Cristobal out there, Jason Taylor, their position coach, out there too with the training staff. We're going to take a quick break here. Be back with more from State Farm Stadium after the break. Back, Akeem Mesidor still down after this play right now. Hard to see here, but it looks like maybe an elbow, arm.
When he got hyperextended out there, when he came down on the elbow. It either dislocated or might have broke it. It could have broke his arm.
Well, they got him up. They got him up.
He's up.
With a kiss on the head from Jason Taylor, he's up and moving.
Might have.
But that left arm's
maybe
hanging.
just hyperextended it. Might have hyperextended it. I couldn't tell.
You hate to see that.
Now he looks all right. He looks way better than I anticipated when he got up.
I thought we were done.
All right, that's a good sign.
He's going to say, put a brace on this real quick and let me finish this game.
Right there. Or he could have hit that funny bone right. When he come down on top of that helmet.
It's his left.
Okay, yep.
I'm telling you, I think he caught that elbow right here on
That's
top
a
of that helmet.
300-pound person laying on you.
So it's right arm.
Yep.
This is huge here.
He'll be out.
Ugh. 2nd and goal for Ole Miss.
Yep.
After a couple
direct
of big
snap.
Miami
Watch the direct
penalties.
snap. There you go. Gosh. Watch the direct snap to Lacey down here in the red zone. They love to do that.
Hold it.
Get him. Hey, them boys moving fast, Coach. Hey, good by you by getting out of the way, too, Coach.
Hey, I old head coach stuff on this sideline. I know how to get out of the way now.
You're a brick wall even if they ran into you.
Getting out of there,
Coach
baby.
Fisher's in the gym every day on the road, you know?
Got to do something. I got to be able to move, do something. Come on. Big play here. Don't get out leverage. I don't like the leverage right here at the bottom. I don't like the leverage to the bottom.
Okay, great
play.
Guess who?
Bottom.
Agent Zero.
Yeah.
Even if he catches it, that's a tackle.
Yep, it is. That's huge, holding the field goal.
Unbelievable.
Now go block it.
Yep.
They do have one blocked field goal in this playoff against Texas A&M, courtesy of Ruben Bain Jr.
Tell you what, this is a tough angle right here. It was close.
Lucas Carnero has hit from 50 plus, has hit the uprights a couple times, 1 in, 1 out. Here's a 22-yard attempt. Right down Broadway.
All right, we're going 7 minutes, we got the ball.
All right,
Right where
Ole
we want to
Miss,
be.
19-17 lead with 7 minutes on the dot left in this 4th quarter. We're going to take a quick break. Miami gets the ball coming back on the other side here in Glendale. Welcome back. As Luke Carnero, who's pretty much automatic, nails that 22-yarder to put Ole Miss in front, 19-17 with 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Welcome back to Field Pass Taylor Tannenbaum, Eddie Royal, Eric McLean, Coach Jimbo Fisher with you until the very end. We'll see if we're celebrating a Miami win or if it's Ole Miss advancing. But right now, kickoff out of the back of the end zone. Miami will take over on offense. And the run game has been their bread and butter this postseason. It's got to continue with this guy.
No, there's no question about it. 164 yards on the ground. Everything you want has been there. And so continue to do that. But also Carson Beck is throwing the ball effectively. I love what I've seen, the balance from this group. You've set up the run all game long. You've seen how they are playing too high safety. They're able to take advantage of that. But now, when the game is on the line, Miami, with 7 minutes left, down by 2, do you want to be legendary?
Yes.
It's going to take Carson Beck making a couple throws. I understand the run game, but look, this is why you come to Miami and play in these big games.
Got him.
Moments like
Got
this.
him. Got him.
Where?
Got him.
Yes, sir. Throw that flag.
There it is.
About time.
First one all game. How about that?
How about throw it out there for a touchdown?
That would be nice. That would be
You got to get it up earlier. You got to get it up
He
earlier.
finally caught him in quarters and low safety.
Yep.
Why did that feel like slow motion from here on the sideline?
Number 32.
I don't know why these guys are walking down the field so far, boys. It's not the NFL.
It's only 15.
Yeah, back it up,
You know
boys.
what's funny? If they're going to let you cover in college like they do in hold, interference should be at the spot when they do call.
I agree.
We are in an NFL stadium. Maybe the rules apply. Why not?
That'd be cool.
Wow,
That
he
could
had
be
him
fun.
for 6.
He did. No, he's got to throw
That's what I
that.
said,
He's
bad
got to throw
ball.
the ball down the hash.
Yeah, pull it.
Get it out there earlier. And it's on the hash for me, Coach. The goal post.
Yep.
That's my landmark.
Yep.
Just throw it.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Man, he has such a great feel for that. You know, he rides it patiently, he just turns upfield. Great job by C.J. Daniels, allowing his big blockers to get out in space and then to know to get back outside.
Get vertical inside that.
Miami has 3 6+ minute drives in this game today. Another one would be fabulous here.
There you go. There you go. Up the field. Let's go.
That boy, Mark.
Money time.
He has made himself a lot of money. I know he declared he's coming back. But my goodness, you might think about it. Outside zone right here does a great job getting to it. Really impressive job.
He made himself a lot of money.
Yeah, no question.
Price just went up.
Facts.
Price went up.
One way or the other.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Facts. Tonight, 20 carries, 130 yards for Mark Fletcher Jr.
Told you. It's slippery field. I knew was going to come into play. That's the second time we've seen a Miami running back do it.
Press the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
And I know people like
Nobody made him cut.
You're watching at home, you're like, it's closed. The roof is closed, but this is real grass. It does get damp.
It's ridiculous.
And it's cut tight.
Yeah. Second time we've seen that from a Miami running back today.
Big down here. You know something? Yeah. Watch the sack. They're going to bring pressure. This is where Pete will pressure you.
Nice play.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Let's go!
How about that guy? How about that guy?
Woo! The true freshman, Malachi Tony. Do your dance. And then some. 36-yard touchdown.
How about that guy?
That's unbelievable.
Man.
He is as dynamic
players
as it
big
gets.
time plays in big games.
Credit the blockers and Malachi Tony for the vision.
But there's 5 minutes left. There's a lot of ball left. A lot of ball.
Too many surrender Cobras. We have, like you said, too much time left. Only needed a minute 56 for that 4-play 75-yard drive. Ooh. Carter Davis, kick is up and good. Oh, we were a little nervous there.
Come on, Carter.
24-19, Miami jumps in front.
Wow, just hitting the seam. Yeah, again, getting vertical and bursting, taking it right here. It's awesome, man.
It's a beaut, Clark.
Say the good thing. Watch the lineman get out.
Look at him get out.
Look at the lineman get out. Look at the guard. That's a heck of a job, man. That's a heck of a job to create that lane.
Jeez.
James Brockmeyer.
But also to pull them going to the right, throw the screen to the left.
Well, see,
what's going?
But see, when on that pull, their back blocks are letting them go.
Yes.
And then the linemen are over back and then going out.
What's going through your mind as a receiver when you catch that? And it's literally you're running through war trying to get to the end zone.
It's one of those things you just got to hit it. You know, you almost close your eyes and run as fast as you can. That's what
I appreciate you being real about it. Close your eyes and go, baby. Look at Malley.
Those gap action.
That's a slow motion bad word from Carson
I'm
Beck.
going to tell you something else. I liked what he did right there. He kicked the field goal because it's forcing them to score a touchdown, then make a 2-point conversion if they do score, and if they don't, then a field goal for him wins the game. Thinking the next way ahead on what he did. I think it was. I heard somebody say go for 2. No.
Who said that? Wasn't me. Not
No,
me.
it wasn't. I just heard somebody on the side over here say it. Why he didn't? It wasn't one of us. It was somebody over here say it, and I said no.
By the way, credit to your math there. Your math is impeccable. Good stuff. So now the Ole Miss offense.
I can add 3s and 7s. 3, 6, and 7s I can add in.
I like that. That's football math.
I'm like, me too, Coach.
Mesidor going back in. He's got a big brace on his arm. Akeem Mesidor back in.
You see on that right arm, I knew it. He was going to say brace.
We're trying to win a football game. Are y'all good? Y'all having fun time over here?
I thought Bain used to have one. Am I tripping?
Can you pass over the message? Tell Emac to pipe down.
Right. We saw it.
It's time for them to show up.
Yeah. Shoot.
He's leveled. I'm gonna tell you what. The flood route is killing them.
Yep.
And you guys, Jacoby Thomas is
All
in
they're doing
pain.
is run the clear out and the high low on the flat player.
Yep.
Too much quarters in 2.
He's been fighting through that shoulder injury. We saw it earlier.
He's in pain, man.
I see.
Well, he needs to go down if he's hurt. Get down.
Oh, it's 3, Coach. God.
Oh, they just ran smash. No, he did. He ran the flat. Yeah, he ran the flood route.
Yeah, 3. They were in 3.
It just
run the outside corner off and hit that hole.
I'm gonna tell you, that's the curl player's got to play it top down.
He does.
Playing it flat.
Make him throw the underneath route.
Good play there.
Ruben Bain.
You can't, when you're in zone, you gotta play top down, not bottom up.
Yep.
Might think about lighting them up here at one time.
You can cut the tension with a knife in here, guys.
Got him in single high again. It's like man coverage. Got him one.
Taking a shot.
Set the ball out. Good job. Got it out.
Played
That a
through
boy.
it. He underthrew it.
Yeah,
Good job.
He had him on top. He laid it out.
Man, that's a really good throw there. And a backup coming in here just doing his thing. You see the ball here. I mean, it's a good route. It's a great throw.
He underthrew it a little bit. He laid it out
fine
a
with
little
it.
bit.
Strong hands, better defensive play.
Freshman.
It's a great play to play through the hands.
Jabari Antoine.
3rd and 8. Big play here.
No way there, man.
What you got? We got a whistle.
Timeout? Yeah.
Who called time?
That's good.
Miami? No. Where'd they go? Ole Miss. They were shooting this.
Miami timeout.
Looked like a little confusion in the secondary.
I tell you what, I can't believe Bain and Mesidor haven't gotten home. It'd be nice to get
listen, I gave that Mississippi O-line a lot of trouble, man. I was saying they were going to get bullied, they were going to get this and that. They have played out of their mind. I've been very impressed with how well that they have played and the scheme, getting the ball out quick.
Yep.
You guys just noted maybe some miscommunication in the secondary. For whatever the reason, he took a timeout there. Keep in mind, Xavier Lucas out because of targeting. Damari Brown not in the game. A couple of corners down. You saw the freshman, Jabari Antoine, make that big play.
Jacoby Thomas is still on the sideline as well.
Still on the sideline. They're thin at the secondary position right now.
They're going to bring pressure off his edge. Pressure coming off his edge.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, my God.
I got to see that again.
And that is the freshman Antoine again.
I didn't. Wow. I want to see that.
No, I got to see it.
The ball wasn't catchable.
That's interference.
Wow.
Defense.
Wow.
Number 16. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
That's not a man that I'd want to look in the eye right now. I'll tell you.
You see. Yep.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
He hooked
got him.
He did.
He got him.
But here's the deal. How many times has Ole Miss done that to Miami? You have to call the game consistently. It has been so one-sided in this game.
Tough break.
Arguing that point.
Sorry.
Hey, now keep your composure right here. We got to play 4 down. Pressure, pressure.
No. All right. Just keep competing. That's going to happen. Keep competing.
The field's going to shrink right here.
Yep.
The field's going to shrink.
Yeah, they're bringing pressure to rush lanes.
Out of the way, rush lanes.
That's just a good play. It's all right.
Keep your poise.
Good play.
Good job. I tell you what, he didn't make it. It's about to spit.
I know. Agent Zero, man. He's a heck of a player.
Hey, this is why these coordinators get paid so much money to make these calls.
Be patient, Miami. Be patient, Miami. They're coming.
Yep.
Cap.
Forcing it out. Nothing. Just got him. Same concept. Same flood concept.
It's about the 5th time that they've ran that.
It's the same exact play.
Now, this is the huge play of the game. By kicking it here, they're forcing them to go for 2. If they make it, it's still a field goal, and if they miss it, they can win it with a field goal. They got plenty of time.
Yeah,
timeouts, 3:13.
It's fine.
Coach, how does something like that happen so many times and you have no adjustment for it?
All right, well, you had your game plan. They're playing man and 3, and they're getting them in single high. They're building it in one side and probably got 2 deep beater on the other.
Yep.
Daquan Wright, the tight end.
And the blitz ain't getting home.
Yeah, pressure's not getting there.
Yeah.
Ain't getting there, baby. They're blocking them.
Here they go
Bring
for 2.
pressure. There's a hole in the secondary somewhere.
This is the play right here. Why kicking that extra point was huge. Good job, you guys.
Good job. High lows.
That's all right. Field goal ties it.
Yep.
Field goal ties it. You're fine.
Come on. Juice.
I didn't like the response right there.
Juice. You got to add juice. This is why you play the game.
You got one of the guys that knows how to teach you the juice. And you're
High low.
Trinidad Chambliss has juice.
running flood.
Yeah. High low.
And cat. They're running post 7. That's what we call cat. In other words, post corner. Post with a flat.
They attack the young freshman cornerback.
They're playing any soft corner coverage right there. That's what you play.
Yep.
But again, you're jumping the flat and not playing the corner.
Yep.
I can't see the back end here. It's a good throw and play. I can't tell if that was an over or a whip back out like
It looked like
back
it.
out.
Ooh.
I don't know where
Could
it
have
came
been a
from.
whip.
Like a deep angle, you know what I mean? Like I'm running the over and come back.
Saw this against Georgia where he got hot and he just took over the game late.
That's what you can't put a price tag on, man.
Yeah, but this is why you need a
why you got
quarterback.
Carson
Moments
right
like
here.
this, exactly.
Hey, and you got time. You got timeouts.
Plenty of time.
Let's get a drive.
Yep.
You got 3 timeouts because you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes.
Hey man, as a kid, this is what you dream about.
Hey, baby.
Big moments. You want the ball in your hand?
Hey.
Go make a play.
Minute 19, we're 81 yards out, 80 yards out in the national championship against Auburn. Here we go.
Yep.
I'm
Good
strong
times.
if you're strong.
Good times.
I'm reading 2 deep 3. I may run a high percentage to my best player. If they're in 2 deep, I may pop my best run. I'm not in a hurry right here.
You got time.
I got plenty of time.
Away we go, folks.
He's throwing it.
Too high.
Oh, he had him.
Behind.
Lay it out there.
Cover 4 post again?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
How did he not lay it? Got to lay it out.
Yeah, he does. He's got to put a little bit more air under this. Yeah. That's the exact play you want for that coverage.
Oh, my God.
And he's beat.
Got 2 steps.
He knows it. It's okay.
Right. Come back right here. He was throwing almost like a glance.
I know. It's all right.
Come on.
Outside throw, out route. There you go.
Easy access.
Perfect.
Easy access. Oh, I couldn't believe they give him quarter.
Again.
That's 2 posts right there. Should be home. But, hey, you got to hit one here. Good job. Pound it, get the first down.
Yep.
They know it. They're playing it.
There you go.
It's a great play.
There you go.
Bread and butter.
You're right where you
Bread
want
and
to
butter.
be.
Plenty of time. No rush. Running your offense.
Tell you what I'm doing. Taking the game and the clock.
Yes. Yes.
Don't be in too big a hurry.
Corner cap.
Pressure. Good job. Picked up. He's got him.
Wow.
Oh. Make the catch.
It's a good play defensively.
It was. Good ball, good play.
Yep.
He put that ball in the money.
Gotta catch that.
Contested catches.
Oh, he just dropped it. Oh, wow. Oh,
Gotta catch that.
Yes.
I mean, defense had a good job. He had his hands all over it.
He double caught it.
Sure, but even at the end here, he rips it out.
Eddie.
I'm staying out of it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this: you're fired if you're coming over and sitting with me.
I tell you what, if you want to play on Sundays, you got to make that catch.
I think that can apply a lot of times today.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Good fight. Good fight.
You know something? That's big right there. 3rd and 7 or 8. I don't know if I hurry this right here.
So what's your mindset on 3rd and 8?
I'm like, get out the huddle, see if you got something you like. If not, then.
But why are they holding it? They didn't sub, did they?
2 minutes. Timeout.
Sorry.
This is money time for the Miami Hurricanes back on the other side. 2 minutes left in this Fiesta Bowl. Everyone on their feet here at State Farm Stadium. 2 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Ole Miss up 27-24, but Miami has the ball. 3rd and 8 at about the 39-yard line, their own 39-yard line. And here we go.
Shoulder.
There we go, flag.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Amazing. I don't know if there's a more timely first call to go your way.
Maybe not. They'll take it. Oh, a face mask.
Face mask.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Coach, they call a face mask. His jersey's halfway off his shoulder pad. I guess we'll take whatever we can get.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
There you got the face mask.
I got it.
Where'd the jersey come off?
He did.
Oh, the turf got it.
It looked good, though. It looked good.
That's right.
Good face mask
good call.
interference. I guess it's the same call.
And they normally miss that call.
Right.
You're right.
Good call.
Yes.
He makes that catch. That's a good ball.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good call. There you go. Okay.
Got time. Double stack.
Little sit route. Get it to the.
Wow.
He does not drop the football.
Wow, they gave it to him, too.
He does not drop the football. The only thing is, did he get a foot in?
I know, let's see this.
I feel like he flew to Scottsdale.
Oh.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Where's his feet? No.
Oh!
That's it. Come on.
Which foot hit
That's
first?
it. He got a couple toes in.
Is it enough? Is it enough to overturn it? They ruled it a catch.
That is a catch.
Which foot hit first? I don't know.
Toes in.
He got a couple toes in.
Has to be heel toe.
Of the right. That's it.
That's it. That's a catch.
Hold on.
Wow.
Roddy Jones, game analyst
That
here.
is a catch.
It's heel toe. If his heel comes in, but his toe comes in, but his heel's out, he's out of bounds.
Ah, Roddy, get out of here.
Get out of here, Roddy.
No, Roddy, thank you.
That's good explanation. Yeah, I will say one thing.
I hope he's wrong.
Roddy is an excellent analyst,
He
and
is
he
the best.
always can cite the rules. That's the biggest part of this game when you're calling a game is to be able to educate the viewer.
So
Roddy,
again, he said if
with
the
that
toe
said,
comes
Roddy,
down,
get out of here.
With the toe comes down before the heel,
The heel also has to
doesn't matter.
go down. Yeah. But how about the toe
Maybe the
drag?
refs don't know.
What are we doing?
maybe the refs don't know.
Maybe Roddy doesn't know.
We're about to find out.
Roddy definitely knows.
He knows.
But don't y'all also agree there's a coolness factor? Like, that's the most badass catch I've ever seen in my life.
Here we go.
Well play.
Incomplete pass.
All right, come on. That's all right.
Man.
Third down. Reset the game clock.
Good job, Roddy Jones. Good analyst.
Yeah. I know as crazy as that was. You know what I was thinking right there? Pop a run. Because you got 2 timeouts. And you pop and make third and you call it and get.
We're good. You only need 3.
Right.
All right. This is one of those throws as being a big-time quarterback you're going to have to make.
Got to block it.
I know I wasn't built to play this game because my anxiety is through the roof, you guys.
Bunch.
They're going
What
pressure.
I like about that, it takes them a while to unwind.
He's coming.
They're bringing 5.
Oh, no. Okay.
What a catch.
Yep.
Got it. Get up there. Good extra effort.
Contested catches. Contested
What
catches.
an extra effort to get the first down. What a catch.
What a play. What a play. What a play.
Jr. C.J. Daniels has been the security blanket for Carson Beck when healthy all season.
That's strong.
That's a great ball, too.
Oh, my goodness.
As soon as I turn around, I need that ball right now.
Right.
Love it.
Well,
That's okay.
Somebody messed up there.
The 2 people in the same spot.
Close.
Yeah. Somebody, I don't know what that was. Back looked like it was wrong. Looked like a China route, inside fade with a hitch, and back should have been.
Coach, your mindset right here is touchdown, right? I mean, you're not trusting this kicker.
I know. Well, I'm not. No. I'm not. I'm thinking win the game. We're going to move moving to go get a touchdown. But don't be stupid. Might pop a run right here. You got 2 timeouts.
Get in field goal range.
You're in field goal. Pop a run.
Man.
Check down. Check.
Oh, Carson.
See when you.
Yeah, see, I would like to run it right there. You got 2 timeouts. You got a minute plus.
All right.
And they're probably thinking you're going to pass.
The safety, look behind.
Look how high they are.
Look at that.
Even Carson right there.
You can run the football. Now you can't. Now I guess you can, but you're going to kick it.
Right.
You got to be careful here, too. Get a hold. No negative play.
Right.
The other thing I'm thinking there, some kind of 3-step rhythm, wide stick game, double slant. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Boom. Got him.
Wow. What a play.
Wow.
On a rope.
Great
I'll
call.
tell you what, Marion has been balling.
First third down against Ohio State. They ran this play, and he banged the end cut. Same type of throw. This has got to be the throw that Carson is comfortable with. You go to your go-to play for your quarterback. Perfect pass. Great execution.
What a great route.
I'm going to tell you something. Don't be afraid to run it.
Oh, baby, that ball came
He
out.
didn't hand it to him. He kept it. Call time.
Look. That won't be on the highlight reel.
What happened?
Oh,
That's not it.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is the other play.
End cut.
They ran it.
That's an NFL throw.
Great
Good
play.
job getting your width and snapping inside, man.
I want to see the run. I want to see that last play.
I do too.
Wow.
I'd be prepared for Pete to light him up. Like, I'd be prepared for blitz.
They'll mock and go 0.
Yep.
When they do it, when they bring the house, it's inside the 15 to 20. Oh, he's reading the end. I see what happened. But he just go ahead and run wide.
If you have to be on both
I look like
feet.
Mark Sanchez.
Not his finest moment. He's had some good ones tonight, though. 2nd and 11 for Miami.
Too high.
Gotta have it.
Right here, your weak flag.
Got him.
Got the curl. That's first down. Should be first down.
Clock stops. You got time.
You got timeouts. This is a great situation for Miami.
Coach is first and 8.
This is the number one I call. They're the offense over, climb, curl flat backside with the go flat front side.
Great job getting through his progressions as well.
You know what's funny? That's day one installation in that offense. That's day one installation in that offense.
All right, so Ole Miss calls a time. Ole Miss called a timeout.
Okay.
It's 1st and 8 on the goal line. 30 seconds. You have 2 timeouts. I think you can run this football.
You can. But you got to mix play pass.
Yep. Just when do you call it? Because it's going to come up.
2nd down.
Yep.
Because you got to save the timeout for the kick. That's the thing about if you run it too early, you start playing around and you get caught.
You said first play pass, second play run.
And Elijah Lofton's out. This is where he could have had a big role, big factor.
I may play action here and like go off of it a little bit. It's similar to the situation we were in national championship. We had like 15 seconds first down on like 3 or 4, and we play passed and got KB behind.
Give me the jet.
I see what he's saying.
Man, give me the jet sweep that they ran against Texas A&M.
Two tight end set right here. It might be. That's what it is, Eddie.
Nah, he's on. Not yet. Not yet.
Go. There you go. Timeout.
Good push.
Coach, I'm doing it again. I'm running it again. I'm getting in the end zone right here.
I'm calling time. All right, now. But if you do, you got to clock the ball and kick it.
Right, you're on the 3-yard line. I'm running the ball again.
Yeah, this is how you got here.
They can't stop you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not right here, I'm not. You know what I'm doing? I'm throwing it. Then they don't know if I'm running it or throwing it on third down.
A little swing route or what?
I'm doing something. My best 2-point play. You're on the 3-yard line. What's my best 2-point play?
Yeah.
Now, on third down, if they play pass, if they're playing pass, I'm running. If they're playing run, I'm passing.
I'm looking at the body language of these defensive linemen. They are sucking wind. They have their hands on their hips. Coach, I'm going right at them.
It's scared.
Not this play. Next play. This play right here, I'm running my best 2-point play. Because I want to save it on third down. If something screws up, I got the timeout to kick the field goal.
You know what's an incredible sight?
Now I may play pass here. Now here's a good play pass right here.
Yep.
Now here's a good play action throw, a one-on-one, getting goal line personnel. Get one receiver.
Right.
Hard play pass. Then on third down, spread it back out and run pass. Maybe run a spread run.
We've caught about 10 different plays.
They're in spread.
We got to be right on one of them.
Staying in spread. My best 2-point play or a hard play pass right here.
That's a good thought, Eddie. You're right. Go, Carter.
Got him. He got it. He got it.
No way. Could this be the storybook ending? Not the end of this book
You
yet.
got to throw it there, run it on the next one.
But at least a chapter in Carson Beck's book. Could this be?
Amazing.
What an absolute ball player.
Wow. A 3-yard rushing touchdown by your dual threat quarterback, Carson Beck.
Hey.
And you guys, we are watching this behind Edgerrin James, Jonathan Bilma, Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson. Like, this is everything for the U. Can they hold on for 18 seconds?
What a story. What a story.
Carter Davis extra point is good. 31-27, Miami with the lead with 18 seconds to play here in Glendale. A trip to the national championship game on the line.
It ain't over yet.
It is not, because Ole Miss can hit you with one play.
That's why you brought him.
That drive. How would you describe that drive?
That's
right
why
there?
you brought Carson Beck here.
Yeah. Legendary. I told you that's what they were going to do right when the drive started.
Carson Beck on that drive, by the way, aside from that rushing touchdown, 6 of 12, 64 yards passing, some critical third down conversions. Stones. That's the word I would use.
This Miami team has tried everything they can to lose this game.
They have.
And yet somehow, some way, they are 18 seconds away from a national championship in their backyard.
Very proud of Carson Beck.
Yeah.
He grew up a lot this year.
He did. Humble pie.
Proved a lot of people wrong.
Yeah. We'll see. Again, 18 seconds. He's done everything
Well,
he can
even
for
just
this
the
team.
whole season. You're correct in regards to making a national championship, but what he's done this year has been impressive.
Yes. And he's over there talking.
I'd be talking right now, too.
That's all he can do. He's powerless now.
Squid, this coach, you kick it out of the end zone.
No, you kick it out of the end zone. What you don't want them to ever get a ball to 30 or have a chance to reach the end zone on the last play. The farther you can keep them back, the better. First goal's no touch, but you don't want to be able to get it there.
It's just unbelievable by Carson Beck. Ad-libbing, finding a way, not panicking, staying poised, keeping his head up, and then finding daylight. You've got to be kidding me.
We're not. That's the crazy part.
Gotta love it.
No penalties. They got the first goal. God dang it.
Sorry.
They need a touchdown.
You can reach the end zone now. Yeah, but you can reach the end zone on a Hail Mary.
Definitely.
You got to clock
13 seconds.
Watch the sidelines.
Now they're going to clock it right here. Now they're going to try throwing out. Or throwing out. Yeah. You got time to throw a 12, 15-yard dig. You can't throw an in cut. Get the clock, get it down.
Yep. Take one shot.
Let me note this. The first 2 games in the CFP, Miami has sealed it with an interception. Bryce Fitzgerald the first time, Jacoby Thomas the second. They've missed some picks tonight. This would be huge.
Right there's the in cut. Yep. How much time? They got time to clock it. They're going to get a shot to the end zone, boys. Now, if I'm Miami, I'm calling timeout after this play. I'm lining up my defense to make sure everybody knows what to do, how to do it, and where they're doing it.
Each team with 1 timeout remaining. Ole Miss just took their final timeout.
I may let them line up, see what they're in, then call timeout if I'm Miami to play it.
Right.
Huh? I'm going to see what they're in, call timeout myself, then see what they're in.
This isn't a Hail Mary situation.
No.
But do you put any type of offensive player back there to get the ball down?
Well, it depends on what your team is.
Well, everybody, a lot of hurt.
We used to have a guy like, we used to put Kelvin Benjamin back there.
Right. Yeah.
Who on the jump ball could go up and knock it away.
Right.
Michael Clayton was that guy at LSU.
Yeah.
Look at these Miami fans. They're in tears. This game isn't even over
Right.
yet.
Well, look at these safeties right
here.
Carson Beck is in tears.
Guys, it ain't over yet, boys.
It's not over. That's the scary
But the emotions.
You know what ain't bad, though, you can do? Possibly put 6 guys back, bring 5.
Yeah.
Make the ball come out. They got to throw as a Hail Mary, though. I don't like the alignment they're in. I don't like this.
Who, Miami?
They ain't got enough guys over here. They're bringing pressure.
Miami did what you said.
They watched timeout. They got to see what they're doing.
Final timeout of the game.
They were either bringing pressure. If they're not, if you're not, you got to carry these guys down the field, and you got to box out, and you got to have your jumper and your guy in the back. If they're playing this right here, if Miami's going to play it as a true jump ball thing, they have to carry those 3 down the field and have a body on them so they're not running free, and then have the 2 guys back and then knock a guy back here to knock it out. But you got a body, and his responsibility is wherever he goes, I'm boxing him out. Wherever he goes, I'm boxing him out.
Right.
I'm not chasing the ball. These 3 guys got to play it like man under and trail him and put a butt on him and box him out the whole way. So there's at least, and then let the 2 or 3 jumpers back here.
I've also seen the catch and run. Catch it going one way, pitch it going the other.
Exactly. Well, and if you're playing man under, though, it makes it tougher because that makes that throw a challenge. You're playing like a man under concept. they can't get a clean look on that if you give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Only got 2 back. Wow. Wow.
How do you feel about that?
I want to carry this thing. They got guys. They're carrying them. They're matching them.
Yep.
They're matching the 3.
5 seconds for a trip to the title game.
Unsure.
I like this. Now I like what they're in. I like what they're in.
Got it. All right.
I like what they're in.
A shot. Got it. Nice.
That's it.
Ball game.
Ball game.
You know what he did? He did
The Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, but you know what he did? He threw it out of bounds.
The Miami Hurricanes are headed.
Hey, you got to throw it 4 yards deep in the. 4 yards deep in the end zone and never deeper.
For the first time since 2003,
No tip.
you guys, the first time since 2003.
No tip chance.
The Miami Hurricanes are heading to the national championship game, knocking off Ole Miss 31-27 here in Glendale. Miami came into the Fiesta Bowl 0-4 all time. In this game.
Hey, streaks are meant to be broken.
They conquered so much en route to this title game. They beat Ohio State, who they lost to in that 0-3 championship game. They win here at the Fiesta Bowl for the first time, and they will play for the program's 6th national championship. What do you say?
Hey, and no SEC in the championship.
It's an unbelievable accomplishment. It's an unbelievable accomplishment. This is what this team came together to do. That's what Carson Beck came to Miami when Mario Cristobal was hired. This was the dream. This was the purpose. This is why they made the decision that they did to go and get him. It's how he's built this team front to back. The skill players do their thing. You see a guy like Malachi Toney who is literally carrying his community back home to the national championship.
Played through injuries, played through penalties, just fought. This was a heavyweight fight. It's what you expected. This is Miami football. The toughness, everything that they had.
They responded. Every time Ole Miss did something, they responded right back after it.
And I think of this guy on the Jumbotron right now, Ruben Bain, who his literal nickname is Hurricane. His entire life, he is meant for this moment. He was born for this moment. I think of Mark Fletcher, who decided to stay home instead of going to Ohio State, and as a true junior has now led his team to a national championship.
We are standing here as green and orange confetti literally falls on our head. Jacoby Thomas is walking by. He fought through injury tonight. The defensive back for Miami transferred here from Tennessee. Much like a lot of these guys, you think of C.J. Daniels Jr.
Moten, all of those guys, man.
Wow.
This is what Miami envisioned, like you said, Emac, when they hired Mario Cristobal 4 years ago.
Yep.
What was the difference tonight in the end for Miami? What was the
mental toughness?
Yeah?
It wasn't always pretty. There are so many moments that Miami could have got down on themselves, but they didn't. They didn't allow it.
Yep. Defense
stepped up and made plays, but ultimately, Carson Beck, right? I mean, the last 2 weeks, 100 yards passing, 103, 138. Then to have his biggest game of the playoffs, this game is huge.
And Malachi Toney, big plays.
Man.
And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to take a second. And my hat's off to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Ole Miss responded. What a damn game they played too.
Man, let me tell you
it's
something.
It's a hell of a football game.
Just seeing what they were able to do, I thought they were going to be overwhelmed on both lines of scrimmage. They played an outstanding game. To be in the horrible position that Lane Kiffin put them in, for that to galvanize them, for them to come together and try to make history. What they did is unbelievable. Those players should hang their heads high.
You know, the other thing I like about what Miami did, it wasn't Bain and Mesidor making all the points.
Correct. Wasn't.
It was the other guys. Other guys stepped up, and that's what great teams do. I mean, those guys played hard, don't get me wrong, but they weren't, the huge game we always expect, and other guys made plays. It's the team. It's the hell of a team.
The great part is to win and not even play your best.
Correct.
Because now if you clean up those little mistakes, it wouldn't have been close. Then you can go into the national championship feeling a little bit better.
As fun and amazing as this is, that's the first thing Mario Cristobal is going to say in the locker room. He said, boys, we did not even come close to playing our C game. Think how much better we can be, Taylor.
They will await the winner of Indiana and Oregon. And guess where they'll be playing that title game? Hard Rock Stadium down there in Miami Gardens, where they have played all season. What a joy it's been to be with you guys here on ACC Huddle. Field pass for Eddie, Coach Emac. I'm Taylor. Send it over to Kelsey Riggs, Cuff, Ronnie Jones, and Coach Dave Clawson.